goodness. What's up, everybody? Hello. Let's go like this. And yes, I realize you can't see my face yet. Don't worry, beautifuls. Don't you worry about a thing. It works. Oh, that doesn't work. There we go. Oh my goodness. What's up, everybody? Welcome to this Saturday morning broadcast, and hopefully you are all doing well. A lot of stuff has happened since I hit the live button. So, first of all, the Speedy Zone. Thank you so much for that follow, and welcome to the kitchen. Thank you very much for that host. Really do appreciate it. There were also some auto hosts that I missed because I've been running around. Like, I hit go live, I have my countdown, and I'm running around the house. Like, I gotta get dressed, I gotta get my microphone, I gotta make sure everything else is all set. So I may have missed some stuff. I did see we had actual host Caustic, Dr. Boo, and the Speedy Zone with the host. Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. Not used to cooking on a Saturday morning. So this is part of the new schedule, Saturday morning streams. Going to be in the kitchen. Normally, at this time, I'm going to turn the music up just a dab, just a little bit. Normally, I'd be playing video games around this time, but I'm not doing that now. I'm almost basically exclusively a creative streamer right now. So bear with me as we kind of get through. Just because I'm streaming on Saturday mornings, though, does not mean that Special Project Saturday is going away. It just means that stream will be a little bit more special, and we're still not going to put it on YouTube. So, like, this Saturday stream will be on the YouTubes as usual, potentially if I get my act together. But if I look at my calendar, we do have next week, the 29th, we're doing Special Project Saturday, D2S host, so I'm here. Hey, that's cool, Speedy Zone. Welcome to the broadcast, man. I really appreciate the host. So next Saturday on the 29th at this very time, I'm going to be in the kitchen again, streaming as normal. However, it's going to be Special Project Saturday, where I'm making homemade Snickers. And I'm going to throw some bacon in there, so we're going to have homemade bacon Snickers. I've never done that before. I've never made candy before, so it should be an interesting experiment. It should be a good time. It'll be an opportunity for us to just jam out and make some freaking candy. So, what's on the agenda for today? I have hunger in my belly, so I'm very hungry right now. So I'm gonna make some breakfast, probably just some eggs. I don't know how I'm gonna prepare the eggs. I'm probably gonna fry them up a little bit, but I got some bacon. I gotta cook some bacon, and I can barely hear this song. It's probably worth it. It's probably okay that I can barely hear this song. It sounds like it's boring. Maybe I need to start paring down the playlist as well. Anyway, so breakfast is on the menu first, and then I'm gonna be getting into my apples. Now I've got 4 apples that I'm going to cook. I'm going to stuff them with oatmeal and Nutella, and I'm going to attempt to brulee them when they're done. So when they're all baked and nice and good, I'm going to lay it out, put a small layer of sugar over top of it, and then hit it with my blowtorch, which I happen to have right here. Good times, guys, good times. Also, Caustic, if you're available, can we go ahead and give everyone in the room right now 100 cheese points? Something I'm starting with today's broadcast is just rewarding you guys at random intervals in the stream with just random cheese points. So by being here, if you're new to the stream, by being here, you earn cheese points just by hanging out and chatting with us and having a good time and enjoying the stream. But as an extra incentive for being here at the beginning, maybe at the end, sometime in the middle, I'm just gonna say, hey, let's give out some points. And I want to do that there we go. Thank you very much, Caustic. Much appreciated, my dude. So there you go, everybody. Random cheese for real. What's up, Sherry? Welcome to the broadcast. Welcome, welcome. So that's my oven. My oven's ready to go for some bacon. And just also know, guys, I'm on the clock for work right now. So if I keep looking over here, it's because my work laptop's over there. I should probably move it closer. Maybe we'll do that a little bit later. But enough yammering. I'm just going on and on and on. Let me go to here. Also, I have not moved my camera. Apparently, so this camera up here, I moved it a little bit for the pumpkin carving. So it's facing a little bit more towards the cabinet than I would like. So normally I would have the cutting board here. So I need to change this actually. you guys mind if I took a 10-second break to fix this? Fixing this camera is a bit of a pain because it's backwards and upside down. Yeah, I think I need to fix that really quick. I didn't realize that until I had already like committed to hit live. It's not terrible, right? I mean, it looks kind of, geez Louise. So my capture card has started to crap out on me, which is really cool. It's really put me in a great mood this morning. Fix it. All right, Caustic says fix it. All right, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fix it because yeah, it's bothering me a little bit. So I have to actually get up on my countertop. So instead of embarrassing myself by making you see that, I will just get rid of the camera. Maybe I'll do BRB really quick. Here, let me hit BRB real quick. I'm gonna keep talking though. Lucy, come on. I'm gonna keep talking though, so because I'm on that wireless microphone grind, and I'll just chat with you guys for just a sec while I climb up on my countertop and fix it. Shouldn't take too long. I'm kind of a pro at this by now, but so I went to go plug up my my main camera there, and oh, that was actually pretty easy. I think I nailed it. Perfect. All right, so I went to go plug in my the camera, and I got a big green screen. I was like, oh shoot, that's never happened. Usually if nothing's connected to the capture card, it says like no signal, but it did not say that. Come on, Ty, move, bro. It said it was a black screen, which is unusual to me, and then when I plugged up my camera, it said it was just a green screen. So I fired off an email to the support team for the capture card. All right, there we go. That's perfect now. That's perfect. It didn't take too long either. So, Shorty, Speedy Zone, I'll tell you that in just a sec. And what's up, Allie? No problem. It's totally fine. Newfie guy, what's up, dude? So I'm gonna get started here because the bacon's gonna take a few minutes in the oven. So, wow, it smells like rum in my fridge. It's glorious. So, I fired off an email because that kind of stuff puts me out, man. Like this capture card that I have in the thing here. Kate Nippers, thank you so much for the host. Mimi10110, welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday, everybody. Just lamenting on a story about my capture card. So yeah, it was. What's up, Gracia? Man, so many beautiful people in the chat this morning. I love you guys for being here. Thank you so much. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, like this is probably gonna be loud too. I got some aluminum foil here. So I raised money for this capture card back in the beginning of the year, like back in like April times. And I had a bunch of overtime. Great show, thank you for the host, dude. Had a bunch of overtime, bought the capture card so we could have the 2 cameras. The capture card supports up to 4 inputs, which is pretty swell. So, you know, it was kind of important for the stream to have multiple things, you know, and so, you know, it's very expensive. It's a professional piece of equipment. Everything I have pretty much is professional piece of equipment. I got a professional capture card. I've got a professional wireless microphone setup. I have professional, semi-professional cameras. They're camcorders. Take a quick shower. That's cool, Caustic. No problem, dude. So for this thing to break, I'm assuming it's broken. I don't know. Windows updated and everything's kind of borked. So I don't know. I don't actually know what is going on with it. But hopefully support can help me out without too much issues. It would be great if they would just send me a new one. It's, like I said, it's very expensive, but the support from the stream was absolutely bonkers, so we were able to get it. I'm gonna cook up a bunch of bacon here, and I'm gonna use that bacon rub I've got. New follower, Leo Some good. Leo, thank you so much for that follow, dude. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're doing all right. Hopefully you guys have great plans for this weekend. Nerf party, J-Win, you crazy. Tyson's looking at me like, I want to get up on the counter, Dad. And I'm like, hell no, you're not getting up on the counter, son. Anyway, so just laying out some bacon. But welcome to the stream, J-Win. How you doing, man? How you doing? So fun fact, J-Win was in my Discord last night. We were talking about Nerf guns and stuff. We actually have a Nerf gun that we used a couple years ago to terrorize another cat of ours who was like getting on the counters and stuff, like Tyson is right now. Please note, Please note, you're not allowed on the counter. Anyway, Speedy, the microphone setup I have is an Audio Technica AT something or other. Do I have it? ATW T210, or is that for this? That might be the transmitter. That might be the transmitter model. So yeah, I can if you really want to know, Speedy, you can hit me up in the whispers or send me a message on Discord or something, and just to remind me, and I'll get you the details. It's not a cheap system. Through the support of the stream, we were able to get the upgrade because my wired system was just a pain in the booty. Cheap, but very good, but pain in the booty, man, I tell you. So, got some bacon. Let me move the mouse over here. Right. The heck is this song? All right, there we go. So we got some bacon. Bought my nephew a Nerf bow and arrow. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, Noof. That's what I'm talking about. Use it on the Korg. That's not very nice, Jay. That's not very nice. And Jay, I'm doing okay. I had some technical issues to start the stream, and work is actually, sometimes like when I work on a Saturday, it's an overtime shift. Sometimes it's really quiet and sometimes it's not. And today is one of those days where I suspect it's not going to be. We had some IT issues that don't really involve me, but sort of involve me. Ask you a question. How can I have a good cooked breakfast without eggs and bacon? Well, you can. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I mean, anything can be breakfast, Dan Room. I mean, like if you like, it just depends on what you like, man. Pancakes, so you can make pancake batter, like you can make a pancake mix, and keep it in the fridge or keep it in the pantry. This stuff will keep for like 3 months. If you look up like the Alton Brown pancake recipe, he tells you how to make a dry mix like Bisquick, and you just keep it in the pantry, and all you gotta have is like buttermilk and an egg for binding. It's not like you're, wait, did you say you're allergic to eggs? Never mind. You can find an egg substitute and do that. And you have pancakes, man. I love pancakes. And thanks, Jay. I appreciate the thing. I'll Discord it because I'm in need of a wireless one. It isn't. Headphones, not fussed on price. Holy crap, Speedy Zone. Can you be my can you be my sugar daddy then? Because goodness, if money's not an issue, I mean, jeez. Newfie, that picture you sent me wasn't great. I'm gonna show you guys the pumpkin too, because it has dehydrated and it looks a lot different now. So I've got this spice rub that my waffles. I agree, waffles are better, Gracia. I'm not fighting on that. I'm just saying pancakes are easy because you can keep the batter in your pantry. Waffles are by far better. They're like pancakes with waffle traps. Also, they don't sit so heavy. So I've got this bacon rub that I got as a gift like a couple of months ago, I guess. Was it a birthday gift? I have no idea. Can even skip. There you go. There you go. So I put this rub on my bacon a couple of months ago in another stream, and it is so incredibly good. It's brown sugar, garlic, paprika, salt, pepper, and spices. I hate when people just put spices, but they don't want to give up their secrets. Faux shizzle. But it's delicious. It kind of candies the bacon a little bit, gives it a nice spice. So I'm gonna toss this on here and just grind it out. Oh baby, I'm gonna go all in here, guys. I'm going all in. I'm going in. That wasn't supposed to be cut. Yeah, no, I get you, Noof. I was just looking at this thing like, what in the hell am I supposed to do with this picture? What does he expect me to do? I can barely cut out a pumpkin by myself, let alone with a poorly drawn sketch. I'm just kidding, man. I love you. I love you, Noof. Thanks for all your support with everything. Thanks, everybody. First of all, thank you, everybody, for being here. I know it's early on a Saturday morning, earlier for some than most. I don't know what I'm saying, but thank you so much for being here, guys. I really do appreciate it. As I try out my new schedule, like I said, you know, normally I would be playing video games right now, but I don't think that's going to work. we're cooking today, boys. We're cooking today, boys and girls. All right, so I got some nice coverage here of this glorious spiced rub. bacon goodness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, let me toss this out. And guys, my coffee for the morning is going to be a grape energy crystal light beverage. I had my coffee. I had my 1 cup in the morning to test out to see what it was gonna do to me. And I got that coffee alarm and I was like, nope, not gonna drink coffee on stream today. May pass out any time, holy crap. 2:32 in the afternoon here from Sheffield. That's awesome, Dan Room. That is very cool. That's one thing I love about streaming, man. There's people from everywhere. Twist DJ, what's up, man? Welcome to the broadcast. How you doing, man? Of course, bacon is in the oven. Just threw it in there, so I got the spice rub on there, so that's gonna hang out for a little bit. And then I'm gonna let that just kind of sit. I'm gonna show you guys the pumpkin. If you weren't here for Tuesday's pumpkin carving stream, you really missed a lot of laughs because I suck at it. But it has started to dehydrate. Can I please? There we go. So that the pumpkin has started to dehydrate, and it's starting to like. It's looking creepier. It's looking like more of a face, you know, like. Where are we? So it looks like we've got some eyes here. With like a mouth, like you can't really tell. Let's be real. You couldn't tell. You couldn't tell in the beginning that it was supposed to be my logo, but now you really can't. This just looks like a big misshapen like mouth. Bacon Brotato's name is still showing on there. Mrs. Leela didn't see me write his name on the pumpkin, and she was like, "Why is Bacon Bro's name on the pumpkin?" I was like, "I don't know. He gave me a tip during the stream, so I just said I would put his name on the pumpkin." Turned out he became the scapegoat for everything that went wrong. So yeah, it looks a little bit creepier. It looks cooler, I think. It doesn't really resemble my logo. So now I can just say, I meant for that to happen. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm sticking to it. Let's go. I think we were about right here, right? I feel like we were closer to over here. There we go. All right. Cool. Cool, guys, cool. Looks like an evil face. Yeah, man, it's pretty cool. What happened to Ralph? Ralph who? Who's Ralph? Did I miss something? What happened to Ralph? Ralph Fiennes? Voldemort? He must not be named? Newfie, man, what are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Newfie? Okay, so bacon back into the fridge. Don't look in here, guys. I know you want to. So Mrs. Lethal and I had a couple cocktails last night, and we did not finish them, so the refrigerator smells like rum right now. This is pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome. You named the pumpkin Ralph. Oh, Ralph is dying a slow death, Noof. Like, I woke up the next morning, and he was already starting to dehydrate. I hadn't taken into account how much protection the rind gives it, because like I peeled off the rind here for what is supposed to be the chef hat portion. So like that really expedited the drying process. So there's that we have to cope with. Poor Ralph the pumpkin. So how do I want to do this? I don't really have a plan for breakfast. I'm just hungry, and I said, you know what? It'd be because the apple portion of the program isn't actually going to take very long. There's very little like action time. Like I gotta cut the apples. I gotta carve out the middle of the apples, stuff them with the Nutella and the oatmeal that's going to go in the middle. And I got my melon baller. I don't think I've ever used my melon baller outside of school, so this will be good. But then I'm also going to try. So you can see on the menu, I have fire. That's not mean I'm going to burn something. Actually, it means exactly I'm going to burn something. That's exactly what I'm going to do, but in a controlled manner. So I've got my blowtorch back here, and once the baked apples come out of the oven, I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to make some whipped cream, just some whipped cream, and I'm going to serve that on the side. I'm going to brulee the apple. I'm going to try to. I've never done it before. Heck, I've never made baked apples before. But like the recipe that I found says, like, you know, stuff it, put the baked apples in it, put the apples before they're baked, put the raw apples in a dish, fill the dish with like a little bit of water to help steam it, and then put it in the oven and blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at this recipe and I'm like, why would you use water? So I bought some apple cider. So I'm gonna throw some cider in the bottom of the pan there. It'll help steam the apples. It's gonna infuse even more appley goodness.
Oh, geez. Oh, my God.
That is... Yes. Twisted DJ, thank you so much for the top tip of the day. $7. I turned down the spam filter on the tips, guys. Turn down the spam filter on the tips, so if you want to if you want to do stuff like that, you totally can. I've seen it happen on other streams, and I think it's hilarious. So that one's really funny, and then the duty one is really funny too. So thank you guys, thank you Twisted for the $7, man. I really do appreciate it, making me guys feel good early on a Saturday morning. Oh, and this is a good jam too. I love this jam. Mr. Panda Baby, what's up? D-Dubs, thank you for those hearts for my man Twisted DJ. If you guys want to get out a heart emote, your favorite heart emote, that would be really cool. Show some love to my man Twisted. Twisted DJ, are you going to be getting down on the Season 8 Diablo grind? Bacon is looking good. Are you going to be getting down on the Diablo grind, my man? I'm curious because I have no plans on it. Where's the host? Who's the host? Allie Rose Petal, thank you so much. It's the host. Newfie, no. To answer your whisper, Newfie, we do not have a specific cocktail like strainer thing. We have a shaker. Our shaker has a strainer top thing, but that's about it. We don't have like one of those cool things that you put on top of the glass and pour. I don't know how you call it. For some reason, I was looking at this Mr. Panda Baby. Oh my gosh. Cherry, yeah, no Diablo grind for me. Like, unless the season has changed significantly since the last one, I don't really have any interest. I didn't really see anything. Like, I got bored. I understand, like, screw it, I'm gonna use the bigger pan. I understand the desire to, like, have the grind for gear and stuff like that, but doing the same thing over and over and over again, I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know, Cherry. I was watching you play. First of all, Cherry, how were you doing so much damage yesterday in Diablo? I was lurking. I don't even remember if I said hi. I was watching you yesterday, and the season just started, and you were doing like 12.4 or 25.4 million damage or DPS or something. How the heck did you do that? Twisted, thank you so much for the host, man. Appreciate it. Only come after this season is the portrait. That's the only good thing. See, I don't know. I can't do that. I have been thinking about getting back into Path of Exile. I have been thinking about getting into Path of Exile again. I actually, here's a fun fact. I used to listen to the Nerdist podcast. It's a very cool podcast. Chris Hardwick, and they talk about other cool things. He wasn't supposed to say it out loud. Well, Newfie, I mean, I don't understand why you whispered that, my dude. But I'm sorry if I have betrayed your trust or something like that. So I played Path of Exile because I was listening to this podcast one time, and they were talking about it. The guys were talking about it, and they had a guest on, and he was like, Path of Exile is the game that Diablo 3 should have been. And it was like right after Diablo 3 came out, so Path of Exile was still really new. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll check it out. And I played it for hours, and I was like, holy crap, this game is amazing. And then I just kind of stopped playing it. I don't know, I get bored. It's really funny. Like, some games I get really bored at doing the same thing, some games I don't. Like, I still play Minecraft often and a lot. Play a lot of Minecraft, and I'm doing the same thing all the time. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me check the bacon. All right, so I got some butter. I'm gonna get out another stick of butter from the freezer because I suspect, I can't confirm nor deny that there we go, sorry. There we go. I'm gonna need some more butter for the apples portion of the program. So, anyway, yeah, Newfie, I'm sorry if I betrayed your trust by shouting out the words of your message. Who's that? So I got my phone on. I see the tweets coming in, guys. I want to thank you so much for if you're tweeting out the stream. If you want to use the click to tweet, click link, that'd be really cool. Otherwise, any tweeting out of the stream, especially on a day that I don't normally cook, And I don't think there's a lot of people cooking online right now. But yeah, it really does help the stream, helps spread the word, spread the love, spread the leg. Wait, what? Had to go on to work, I'm stuck in bed. Oh no, Allie, that sucks. I woke up yesterday. Oh god, I have some stories to tell you guys. Hopefully that's okay. Allie, thank you so much for the tweet, and Twist TJ, my guys, thank you so much. Well, obviously, Allie, you're not a guy, but you know what I mean. And Grace Shell and Kate Nippers, thank you guys for those tweets. Dream to stream, Caustic. So a couple of months ago, I got kind of sick. I just not like anything serious. I just had like a really bad cold for a while, and I would snore horrendously loud. I would just snore. I was so backed up. Hold on one sec, guys. Sorry, working. Here, I'll move this over here so I can keep talking to you guys. Legs don't want to work. Oh no! So anyway, so after I got better, after I got over my cold, I was still really congested, I guess. And Mrs. Lethal was like, look. She was like, look, Dr. Boo, thank you for the tweet, dude. Mrs. Lethal was like, look, dude, I love you, but I can't sleep if I come to bed and you're already asleep because your snoring is so loud. What's up, Almighty Chris? Welcome to the broadcast, dude. I got my pan on like a medium-low heat to cook my eggs in. Bacon's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and get some bread. I think really all I'm gonna do is nothing too fancy. Maybe just fry these eggs. Do I want to do like a toad in the hole with this crappy store-bought bread? Yeah, why not? Anyway, so I was like, well, I don't know what to do. I mean, I've tried, like, it's usually I snore anyway from sleeping on my back, just the way that, because I'm fat. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know. So she told me, like, she's like, well, I have a friend whose husband also snores really loud, and he uses these breathe right strips. Maybe you can give those a shot. Tyson, get off the table, dude, bro. I swear to Bob, what are you doing? Come on, man. Don't be a dick. Sorry, guys. I'm just cleaning up after my cat. He just ran off of my table and knocked everything over. So anyway, so I bought these Breathe Right strips, and I wear them now. And the first night I wore them, she was like, oh, my God, you can never not wear these when you're sleeping. And I was like, okay, it's kind of rude, but hey, that's cool, whatever. So I have a nose strip on my face now when I go to bed. And it's pretty cool. Like, I don't mind it. It helps me breathe. Like, sometimes I'll wake up and still just wear it. I'll wear it in the morning because it helps me breathe. It's kind of weird, but hey, it's fine. So I'm going to cook the egg in there. I have 2 eggs. But I don't really want 2 pieces of bread. So I'll probably just cook this and then cook the other egg separate, and it'll be fine. So, guys are yelling at me for yelling at my cat. I gotta wash my hands too. Didn't think about that. It's fine. Actually, let me break the eggs first, and then I'm fine, guys. I got my head straight. So anyway, I wear these nose strips. This is really sexy. This is a sexy story. This is a story of how I became so sexy. So I wear these nose strips, right? And I absolutely love them. They're amazing. Help me breathe. Really cool. So then, Mrs. Lethal is going to, she's going to New York City in December with a friend of hers who is a pretty loud snorer. And she's like, I don't know how to tell her that I don't really want to share a room with her because she snores so loud. Mac Devil, thanks. Appreciate it. She's like, I don't know what to say. So she bought these earplugs, and they're like the foam earplugs that you twist and you put it in your ear, and it expands to like perfectly mold to your ears. So I'm just gonna break these eggs into this ramekin and then wash my hands. Oh, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Yeah, that'll be fine. So she's like, I don't know how to tell her that, like, I don't want to be in the same room. So she bought these earplugs, right? It turns out that these earplugs work amazing because now we've started wearing them at night so that we don't hear our cats bathing all night. And it works a little bit too well. You see, what ends up happening is in the morning, I can't hear my alarm. There's a new follower. I gotta go check to see who that is after I finish washing my hands. Thank you so much, person who has yet unnamed to me. Anyway, 2 followers. That follow train, Mac Devil and Takahashi. Thank you very much for those follows, guys. I really do appreciate it. What's happening? What happened? Nice. Nice one, Kate. Thank you. Thanks for taking care of business for me. So anyway, so now I'm like mega sexy. I wake up in the morning. I've got bright orange doodads in my ear holes. I got my breathe right strips on. I'm a piece of work. I'm telling you this, guys, to let you know there is no shame here. I don't know why the hell I'm telling you. I don't know why I'm telling you this. The Mighty High, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. Wait, there's cooking tutorials on Twitch. Heck yeah, you're watching it. Oh yeah, moderators, I didn't let you know. I have the follow alert sound back on. Bucky Main, thank you for the host. Really do appreciate it. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy dang Saturday. So yeah, I am like mega super sexy time when I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. I didn't realize I could have just put 2 ramekins here. I'll wash the dishes later. I gotta wash my hands again. Sorry, guys. Anyway, so they work really well though. So like the other day, I said, you know what? I don't know. Actually, I remember the point of the story that I was going with, so bear with me, guys. The other morning I said, or the other night I went to bed and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna wear them because they kind of hurt in the morning. Like, I kind of wake up and my ears kind of hurt, and I don't really want to. I don't want to hurt. You know what I mean? So, do you like vegans? Yeah, man, they taste delicious. So I went to sleep that night and I immediately regretted it. Like Tyson just like sat right next to my face and was bathing his crotch all night. It was amazing, really super cool. And I was like, Brozinski, you gotta stop doing this. You gotta stop bathing. So then Mrs. Lethal was like, so, gonna wear those ear things again, aren't you? And I was like, every night, all night, forever and ever and ever, amen. So, wow, this is going back to when Allie said she wasn't feeling well. So I woke up yesterday having, I think, shoved the earplug too far into my ear, maybe? That's what I'm gonna blame it on. But I woke up and I was just like, my throat was really sore, and I think it just had something to do with like fluids and breathing. It was bad. I got really nervous. I was like, I swear, I better not get sick because I'm like really I'm pushing the streams hard right now, and I swear if I get sick, it's gonna throw me off my game, and I cannot have that. So I'm just checking the bacon, just make sure the bacon don't burn. I thought my comment didn't make it to the chat, so I didn't hear your answer. That's all right, dude. Did I say hi to the Mighty High? I think I may have already said hi to the Mighty High. If not, Mighty High, thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. So I'm gonna check the bacon. Maybe give it the old flipperoonie. Because of that rub, it's kind of burning a little bit. Like the sugar around the outside of the bacon's burning a little bit. Can you even tell, bro? So yeah, I got some stuff here. I'll tell you what, let me go to the big screen real quick. So we got, yeah, you can see outside of the bacon, like up here, it's all burning, but the bacon itself is fine. So I'm gonna just flip this over here. I hate these frickin', all right. And just give it a nice little flip. Oh, new follower. Thank you very much for the follow, whoever that was. I promise you I will come over back to the computer here in a sec once I stop flipping my bacon. Properly welcome you to the kitchen. Really do appreciate the follow. Appreciate you guys just being here in general, by the way. Really does make me feel good. It's so cool to be here. TWP, what's up, dude? Mr. Ass Faces. Thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna have to call you a different name. I'll call you Mr. AF because I don't swear. I don't swear. Okay. So, I have some Gouda cheese as well left over from a stream a couple of weeks ago at this point? I don't even know anymore. The days are just kind of becoming one. Yum breakfast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's a good time. Oh, this is a good jam too. Got that shoulder action. Got that shoulder action. Sorry for that. It's okay, man. You don't know what my preferences are before you join the stream. I just don't swear, man. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Mr. Rossford. It's like my name. It's cool, man. I like your name too. Extra Impact, what's up, dude? Welcome to the broadcast. So many beautiful people. So many beautiful people. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit the pan here with a little bit of bootar. Some booty tar. Booty tar, that's a little different. That's kind of gross, actually. Forget I said that. Butter, hit it with some butter, y'all. Hit it, I'm gonna get a little bit of butter in the pan, y'all. It's like the Garfield thing, right? Where this is the Paula Deen impression. So she cuts out a piece of butter like this for the pan and then throws the hunk into the pan. Although I won't really fit in there, so I don't know why she would try to do that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway. I'm just constantly checking the bacon. One of the cardinal sins is burning bacon, and by golly, I will not be the one to burn the bacon. Oh snap. Cat like bunny, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. Who bad? Don't ask for Get him, Caustic. Get him. Goodness. The mods are out today, boys. You gotta watch your butts. Watch your butts. All right, butter in the pan. Bam, too much butter in the pan. Ooh, the pan's a little hot. We're coming in hot. Coming in hot. Woo! Guys. Well, butter my biscuits. Hey now, Cherry. I'm a married man. All right. So I got some butter, hot butter in the pan. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the piece of bread, the pizza bread. Pizza bread, that sounds delicious, doesn't it? I love some pizza bread. I'm gonna give it a smush to make sure I got good contact on the pan. And I'm gonna throw in my egg. My egg. And the only woman that can take my egg like. What? A little bit of salt. And a little bit of pepper. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna let that cook for just a momento. You know, like the movie. I'm gonna let that cook. Where you from, dog? Yo, man. No, I live in Florida. I'm from New York, lived in North Carolina, currently residing in the great sunshiny state of Florida. Anyway, I feel like I was telling a story and I totally lost track of myself. I know, surprise, surprise. Surprise, a freaking prize. My breakfast is always so bad compared to this. I haven't even done yet. I'm not done yet, Mr. AF. Like, it could still be pretty bad. Like, I have plenty of opportunity here to screw this up. Lately, admittedly, I'm a confession with you guys. I'm here, this is my confession. Lately, I've been overcooking my over easy eggs. And my yolk has not been runny. Oh, gosh. How many Hail Marys do I gotta say for that one? Eek. It's bad. It's bad. I'm sorry. It's embarrassing. We got a New York. And a Colorado. Twisted, I didn't know you were in Colorado. That's cool, man. I wish, oh my gosh. Mrs. Leaflet and I went to Colorado one time. It is so beautiful compared to Florida. Like mountains and temperatures and, oh, it's so cool. All right, so in an attempt to not completely screw this up, although I suspect that when I flip the egg, I'm probably going to break it, because that's kind of what I've been doing lately. For shame, I know, guys, I know. Shame! So, I'm gonna get under here, do a scoop job, and then real easy like. All right. So I'm gonna hope that works. I'm gonna hit this with a little bit of Gouda. Just a single slice of Gouda right on top. Just a skididdly bop. And then we take a selfie. I don't know. Oh, shoot! Bacon! Don't ruin the bacon! Chef! Ah! Well, the bacon's got a little bit of burnt edge. I think it's fine. I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just fine. We're ruined. Oh God. Excellent confession though. Never leave, Kate. Never leave. Egg puns always welcome. Egg puns expected when one is cooking eggs. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean, man? All right, so let me check to see. Oh yeah, we got the bacon has. Look, it's a little on the dark side. All right, it's a little bit Pink Floyd here, but it's fine. It's gonna taste beautiful and amazeballs and super cool and stuff. The problem I kind of have with this rub is that because of all the sugar in it, like, you can't really like lay these out on paper towel and like pat, pity pat the excess fat dry. You know what I mean? I keep saying you know what I mean. I need to stop it. I'm triggering myself. You know what I mean? All bacon is beautiful. You're right. You're right. So it's a little dark around the edges. We got dark edges, but I think it's alright. I think it's alright. It's still bacon. It's seasoned bacon. It's gonna be good. Tyson, what are you doing? Tyson's like looking at me like, let me in the oven. I smell goodness in there. Joke's on you, Tyson. The goodness is out of the oven. Meow. And it's over here. So what if I kind of went like that? Yeah, it's already kind of like sticking to the plate. There we go. That should be fine. So I'm gonna let the bacon just kind of hang out. Didn't know I lived in Colorado. I know, how dare me. Didn't that hurricane hit Florida? Yeah. The hurricane totes hit Florida, amongst other places. So, I mean, we turned out okay. Nothing really terrible happened. I think the egg is done, BT dubs. So let me, oi! Let's get rid of this. It's probably overcooked. Like, I'm being completely honest. It's probably like horribly overcooked because I kind of forgot about it. But hey, this is why we have confessionals. Shoop. Let's throw the rest of the butter in there. Und now, here, let me put this over here too. And now we cook the other egg. Yeah, dropping frames. Yeah, I dropped a few. You eat cooked, greasy food for breakfast. It's not that greasy, Joyless. Also, I just put it in my mouth. I dropped a few frames. Should be fine. Should be fine. If we drop any more, just pick them up. Just pick them up, man. All right. Egg in the pan. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. Whole lot of salt. Not really. All right, we good? We good. Okay. Pick up them frames. How long does this meal take to make? Mac, this breakfast really isn't taking that long. The longest piece was the bacon that was in the oven for like 15 minutes, I guess. But then I'm gonna be getting into like making some baked apples, and they'll probably take about an hour, I guess. I don't know how long they're gonna be in the oven, because honestly, I've never made baked apples before. It's weird. Apples baked and stuffed with Nutella. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So I'm gonna make a mixture with oatmeal and Nutella and brown sugar and probably butter. I have to look at my cheat sheet. And then I'm gonna bake it, and it should be pretty freaking good, man. And since that's gonna be in the oven and kind of have some downtime, I think I'm gonna cut open the small pumpkin I have here and maybe work on making some pumpkin puree. Start preparing a little bit for Monday's stream. So Monday's stream, guys, I'm gonna be live around 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight, and I'm gonna be making roasted pumpkin seeds because I made a pumpkin. I carved this pumpkin last week, so I have a bunch of seeds in the fridge. So then I'm going to make the seeds and do all that stuff. And then also on Monday, I'm gonna be making a pumpkin seed pesto, which is not a thing I knew you could do. Pumpkin seed pesto, serve it with some pasta, toss it with some pasta, and maybe, I don't know what kind of protein I'm gonna have. I think maybe a chicken thigh. I'm not exactly sure yet, to be honest, but I'll figure that out when I go to the grocery store. I gotta see what looks good. In before I ruin this egg yolk. Oh, it's going down for real. Oh, that looks alright. That looks alright. Do. Pumpkin seeds. Yeah, I have this recipe for McKay. What's up, dude? I have this recipe for honey mustard and thyme pumpkin seeds, and I've made them a few times, and every time I've made them, it's always been for people. And every time I have eaten all of them. Like they never made it to the group event that we were going to, or we either canceled or the event got canceled or something like that. So here we go. Got some breakfast here. Man, I am so hungry. I'm hungry in my belly. My belly's like, and I'm like, yo, belly, that's really creepy, dude. Ari Michelle with the auto host. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So guys, here's just a little bit of just a little image. Oh my God, my tummy. It just rumbled so loud, I'm surprised you guys couldn't hear it on camera. Maybe you could. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me get down on some of this. Let's see, how do we do? Oh yeah, turn the burner off too, you dum-dum. All right. Okay. Do we have, okay, so we have, I done good on at least one of the eggs. I done good on at least one. I'm more curious about the one that's in the middle of the bread. And I got double runnage. Guys, I got double runny yolk, egg yolk, yolk run, all the runs. Wait, that sounds kind of gross. We don't have all the runs. We have runny egg yolk, deliciousness, I'm going to eat. Starvingness in my belly, let's go. Oh, it's good. It's so good. So this is the part of the broadcast where I just kind of hang out and eat, and you guys watch me whip, and then also Nene, and we can just chat, have some questions and answers. Oh my goodness. I'm so hungry. I don't usually eat breakfast, so this is kind of a treat. A nice full breakfast. Heck. The bacon is delicious, by the way. This spice rub is on point. How's the bread? The bread's fine. It's just like a store-bought honey wheat bread. Lucatori, what's up, dude? Yeah, so the bread isn't anything special. It's just what I had in the house. It's there mainly just so I can have some carbs, and it's not just like a completely proteined out meal. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but also this egg yolk needs something to be picked up by, and that bread's just there like, Mr. Egg Yolk, I want to give you a hug, and then it absorbs it. It's like this symbiotic relationship. It's pretty cool. My favorite protein source, cows. It's like cow and pig is like, oh, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough because, you know, bacon, pigs, ribs, you know, baby back ribs and stuff, pork ribs. So much goodness comes from a pig, but also so much goodness from the cow. Unbelievable. I don't know, man. I don't know which one. I don't know which creature provides the tastiest results. Eggs so good it makes you want to dance. All right, we good. All right, whew. Nice. And what's up, Christelia? Welcome to the broadcast. How are you doing? Hopefully you're able to get some rest. Christelia, I think I'm gonna be going to the P.O. box today to get some, because I'm going out to dinner that's near the place where my box is. So I think I'm gonna be able to go out there tonight to get whatever is in the whatever is in there. Have other streams to watch. That's cool, Mr. AF. Way to make me feel good. Next time, don't say that. Just say you have to go, man. Caustic, you can't be no scrub. Because I don't want no scrubs. I don't want no scrubs, dude. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. You know what I mean? Double the sleep I needed. Well, that's good. That's good, Christy. I know, Mr. AF. Don't worry, man. I can be a bit of a troll sometimes. I know there's like at least 3 other people streaming right now, so it's probably somebody cooler than me out there. Plus, I'm just eating eggs in preparation for the rest of the stream. This is what I call preparation eggs. Caustic, a little to the left, man. Christelia, I think you're a little biased, but I appreciate it. These eggs are really good, though. They're filling a void. Hal Steiner, what's up, dude? How does preparation eggs feel on the whole? Dude, preparation eggs makes everything go better. It makes everything happen a lot easier. It's just a good, it's a feel-good prep, you know what I mean? Can we have cat cam? Now, normally I wouldn't give in to your terrorist demands, Extra Impact, but Tyson is sleeping, seemingly sleeping in the middle of the kitchen. I can show you a little bit. Dude, Twisted, that's a very nice thing for you to say. Thank you. Thank you very much, dude. Hopefully you mean it. Even if you don't, I have it in writing. I have it in writing that you said that. All right, he's not looking at the camera or anything. I mean, he is out cold. He is legitimately out cold right now. There's Tyson. He is so big. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna hold it on him for a minute. Maybe if I hold it up on him long enough, it'll become my thumbnail. So like when people go to the Twitch the food section of creative, maybe he'll be my thumbnail, and they'll be like, oh my God, he has cats. I need to go check out cats. Oh. Hey, bro. Okay. Purr, 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 purr. There you go, bud. How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this cat is so much of a ham right now. He's like, I know they're watching me, aren't they? Watch me bite you. Okay, all right, calm down, go back to sleep. Oh my goodness, this cat. And let's zoom back out. And we go to here's a boot where we were. Perfect. All right. Christelia, I hate to agree with you, but I have to agree with you. Take a pic. Look, I don't need to take a pic of him. I have 900 of them. I have so many pictures of Tyson. Oh, thanks, Cherry. Sorry, just getting caught up here on chat. All right. So, man, I feel so much better now. I feel like I can properly stream now that I have food upon my belly. Wait, I guess it's not upon my belly, right? It'd be in my belly, because if it was on my belly, that would be kind of weird. Let's see if I can do this without making the loudest noises of all time. Q. Let me get the egg yolk off of the plate. Yeah, egg yolk on a white plate, dried egg yolk, not very fun to get rid of. That's a scrub job if I've ever heard one. And again, I don't want no scrub. Yeah, that Gouda was really good on there. I love it. I love me some Gouda. I also love using items that I already had in my fridge, so I don't have to buy new things, or just finding ways to use the things that I already had and things and stuff and things. So, we're actually going to be going into the portion of the program where I do the thing that is on the title. Which, that reminds me, what is my title? What is my title? Oh, okay, so it's all in the title anyway. Anyway, let me get some, oh no, don't sneeze, chef, don't do it. No sneeze, no sneeze, 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 sneeze. Sorry, I don't want to sneeze because I don't have mute. Like I'm over here, I'm not able to mute my microphone. I don't want to blow out your eardrums by sneezing. I think I averted it. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Okay, I'm fine. Everything's good. So I want to go into a little bit of a rant for a moment, guys. I'm not going to mention any names. Even to my closest confidants, I'm not going to name any names. But I try to watch a lot of streams. I try to do the whole networking thing. It's very important to do networking and stuff like that if you're trying to be a successful streamer, which, spoiler alert, I am. Bucky Main, welcome back. So, I was watching these streams and, trying to get ideas and trying to network and stuff. And there is a big difference between having a chill stream and having a boring stream. All right, hopefully I never have the latter. I'm okay with the former. I'm okay having a chill stream every once in a while. And I suspect our Tuesday streams are gonna be a little bit on the chiller side of things. But I was watching a streamer and I was just like, it's a lot different too when you're like, if you're not playing games. There we go. Yeah, Dream to Stream is it's a community of streamers and mostly streamers and some YouTubers. And it's just a way to meet new streamers and connect and network and stuff like that. And I'm one of like the 4 or 5 people on the official stream team, which is up there. K-Nippers, don't do that. Don't be like that. I've been helped by them quite a bit. I know other people have different experiences, but for me, it's been very helpful. So I'm just looking up here. There we go. Boom. It's all right. It's all right, boo. I can't censor you, but I haven't had a bad experience with them. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okie dokie. So for the I heard my email go off. Hold on. Let me just need to make sure that it still sucks. Great. Awesome. Okay. So I want to get everything together. So anyway, did I finish my thought? I probably didn't even really finish my thought. But basically, I tried watching some people and I was bored to death. And I was like, I am bored. It's hard for me to want to like reach out and try to network with somebody and become part of their community if I can't watch your stream. So forgive me. I'm not naming names because I'm trying to be semi-professional about being a whiny little bitch, but it's true. Whatever. It's whatever. Stewie, 2003, what's up, dude? Welcome to the broadcast. I got the hiccups now. I'm looking, what am I looking for? Oh, I'm trying to see if I have clothes already. Follower, Punisher, 1128, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. Hopefully everyone out there is having a great weekend so far. I know for many of us it has begun, it has only begun. Like for me, it has only begun, but so far things are going well. So far, so good, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, which maybe you do, maybe you don't. It's tough to say. All right, so I got some cinnamon. I got some ground cloves. Now I have regular, like I've got the stick cinnamon, which spoiler alert is not real cinnamon. At least here in America, 9 times out of 10, if you are using cinnamon, it's not actually cinnamon, it's cassia. Except, thanks, Stewie. It's good to know I'm on the right path to getting better. That's oregano. Where's my cinnamon? So like this says cinnamon stick, but I'm gonna miss out on dinner and sleep. That's cool, Newfie. Sometimes if you've been awake for a long time. So like this cinnamon, is it gonna tell me? Probably not gonna even tell me. Use 1 cinnamon stick as a stirring for your hot chocolate, coffee, or tea beverage. Well, look, I hate to break it to you, this is not real cinnamon product. This is cassia. Real cinnamon is a lot bigger and has a more mild flavor and is much more expensive than you buy in a little container like this. So I'm just gonna freaking cop out and use ground cinnamon that I already had here. I've got ground cloves because I don't feel like grinding up any cloves. Cinnamon challenge. Hell no. Hell no. People have died from that. Anyway, the one thing I am not gonna sacrifice is the nutmeg. I have fresh nutmeg that I'm gonna use my microplane and get right into the mixture there. Newfie! Thanks for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it. Have a good sleep. Have a good sleep. Here in Australia, we now normally grow our own produce. That's cool, Stewie. You know, do you know Mrs. Wild? She's a streamer too. She does cooking streams, and she's from Australia, and she's always boasting about her garden and all the cool stuff that she makes from her farm. Like, she'll come into my stream and brag about, like, oh, my leeks are looking lovely, and I'm like, shut up, woman. Shut up. It's not fair. It's not fair. So I got some Nutella. I got some Nutella. If you don't have Nutella, then you live in a horrible state of mind. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I had Nutella for the very first time when I lived, oh no, when I visited France. Our hotel had it. Prowling Panther, what's up, dude? Welcome to the broadcast. So our hotel had Nutella, and I had Nutella on fresh French croissant, and I was like, it was essentially a higher level of being for me at that point, and I was only like 16, so I was like, I have ascended into greatness, or something like that. And then I got home, and I worked at a grocery store at the time, and I was obsessed with this stuff, right? I would use my employee discount to buy just tubs of this, and I'd put it on potato chips, and I'd put it on, you know, my breakfast. I would buy croissants just to put Nutella on, and I'm like, oh my god, this is back before my metabolism slowed down to what it is currently. Eating leftover. Oh my god, probably that sounds. You missed the actual breakfast portion of the program. I did cook some eggs and bacon, depending on who you ask. It was delicious. I'm gonna do something really quick here. So I was obsessed with this stuff. So anytime I would see somebody come through my line at the grocery, I would ask them, like, oh man, what's your favorite use for Nutella? If I saw that they were buying Nutella. And I swear to you, the best answer that anyone had ever given me to that question, it was a woman and her daughter. They were coming through my line, and I was like, oh my god, they bought the biggest. I'm dropping more frames. I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm very sorry. I see. I dropped a little bit more frames. We seem okay though. I don't know what the heck is going on. I don't normally drop frames like that. It's really weird. Anyway, I asked her. I was like, "Oh my gosh, I love Nutella. What's your favorite thing to put Nutella on?" And this woman looked me straight in the face. She was like, "A spoon." And I was like, "Oh hell, this woman's on a different level. This woman's on a different level." That's exactly what she said, Cat Like Bunny. So I'm putting it on my bacon. Oh, that's good. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. BRB dying. It's everything. It's spicy. It's sweet. It's nutty. It's delicious. Do I know why Nutella was made? No, Stewie, I do not. Because chocolate and hazelnut belongs together? I don't know. That's a work thing that I gotta do. I did learn that Annette961, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. You don't like Nutella? Oh my god, Cherry. On mod, on life, on everything. No, I'm just kidding. Please do this, and that. All right, I gotta do a quick piece of work here. But I learned that, like many other products around the world, Nutella hot chocolate is amazing. I have made that, Bucky. A little bit of vodka, a little bit of vanilla vodka in there. Oh my god. Yeah, super duper great. Anyway, what was I saying? I lost it. I totes lost what I was saying. Oh well, it's cool. It's cool. I don't like vodka. Oh my gosh, you guys, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? right, well, I forgot what the heck I was talking about. Anyway, oh, so like other foods around the world, it's different in like, it's a different product in Europe. It's still like the same idea, but they use higher quality ingredients. Because here in America, we just shortchange everything. Lero the Hero, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the kitchen. Sorry, I'm just taking care of a little bit of work here before I get down on some baking of the apples. I'm also gonna, so after I bake the apples, I'm gonna coat them with a little bit of sugar and brulee them. Never done that before. I've never made baked apples before. Hopefully it works out okay. I don't see it being an issue. It should be pretty cool because the apples will be mushy, like they'll have a soft texture. So I think if I can brulee the top and have it like crispy and soft on the bottom, you know, soft bottom, oh, so a nice soft bottom, and then have some whipped cream on the side, it's gonna be good. Stewie, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I have also learned that, like, I love Kit Kats. I don't know about you guys, but I love Kit Kats. I have learned that you can go and get like Italian Kit Kats on Amazon because they use like better quality chocolate. And I'm like, oh my God, I already love Kit Kats with the cheap chocolate that they use. I already love it with the cheap crap that we have here in America. I couldn't imagine like actually high quality stuff and things, and I'm excited. Boom, 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 got it. Okay. Work done for now. Sorry guys, you know I gotta pay them bills. I gotta pay them bills till I ascend to the level of lyric numbers. You know what I mean? In plenty of other countries, it's still just being cheap. Just different ingredients are cheaper for them. That's an excellent point, Dr. Boo. That is an excellent point. For us, our cheap chocolate is pretty bad compared to probably like Belgian cheap chocolate or Swiss cheap chocolate. So speaking of cheap chocolate, so good. So good. Sorry guys, I'm having a moment with this bacon. Soda mixer uses real sugar. Not because it's better, but it is better. It is better. What's up, Zadgy Hat? Really should try milk chocolate from Austria, Belgium, Switzerland, and Sweden. I did have milk chocolate from Austria. In the same trip that I went to France, we also went to Austria. It was on a band trip, so like we went to Austria to see where Mozart lived and stuff. That was super cool. That was actually where I had my very first fish and chips, and it blew my mind. Like, no fish and chips has lived up to what I had there. Yeah. I know what you meant, Doc. I know what you meant. It's just funny that, like, it's cheaper for them, and it's better. You know what I mean? Nutella, Belgian, and Swiss, there's chocolate. Oh my God, it's Stewie. Sorry guys, I'm being a disgusting human right now. I'm being horrible. Also, I need to get some more water. Never had Belgian chocolate. Get out of here with your Kappa. Get out of here with your Kappa. Oh guys, I gotta do let's do a golden Kappa check. It's still pretty early in the day. Does anybody have the golden Kappa? Mods, this is not a key phrase for anything. One time I used golden Kappa as a key phrase for a giveaway. We're not doing a giveaway, I just want to check. I don't have it, I never have it. Okay, no golden Kappa for me. Jeezy, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. I told Mrs. Lethal about the mystery and the allure of the golden Kappa, and she was like, I don't understand. And I was like, it's a Kappa, but it's gold. And she was like, okay. And I was like, no, but it's a golden Kappa. They only give out one a day. And she was like, okay. It's not real, it doesn't matter. I'm like, woman, get on my level, it's so cool. Like, I think what ends up happening with the person with Golden Kappa, once they find out it's them, and I would totally do this exact same thing, BT dubs, is they go into every of the top, like, streams, the top chats for every category. Like, they'll go to the top League of Legends, you know, couple of streamers. They'll go to the top Counter-Strike, top Minecraft, top this, top that, and they'll just be like, hey, we done a Golden Kappa check? And then they'll, like, totally flaunt the fact that they got the freaking Golden Kappa, and no one else has the Golden Kappa, and they'll be like, Kappa yo ass, and they'll be like, oh, God, they got me with that again. Toblerone yesterday like a boss. Oh, man, Toblerone. Oh, man. I just ate. You guys are making me hungry all over again. It always mattered. I know. I think part of it, she was trolling me. She's trolling me. As the streaming environment and culture and community kind of closes in on her, like she's holding it down, but I think she was trolling me. I think on the inside she was like, damn, that'd be pretty cool if I got it before Chef, and she would totally just be like, oh, what is this, a Golden Kappa? Send me chocolate monthly. She owns a dairy farm. Oh my gosh, Stewie, that sounds awesome. You know what my parents own? Debt. No, just kidding. That's the American way, though, man. It's the American way. That's the American milk protein. So we got some oatmeal, some old-fashioned oats. I don't know what you guys call it in the other countries where things are real. But I got some of that. Twisted, is that Twisted, what delay are you on? Twisted, it seems like I said that a long time ago. I dropped a couple more frames too. What's going on? I wonder if it's Twitch. Were you guys like freaking out yesterday? Were you guys freaking out yesterday during the whole DDoS? Were you guys affected? I was affected. I couldn't access Twitter. Twitch was working fine. I couldn't access Twitter. Those were the only things I was really trying for anyway. I was like, why? Why? Like the one time I didn't even need to tweet anything. I was like, I need constant stimulation. Gah! It was crazy. All right. So, blah, blah, blah. Mix it all together, mix it, and then do it. The DDoS on Twitter was really annoying. I know, cheesy. And apparently, like, it was a big deal. I would love to know exactly why that happened. Because it really inconvenienced me, like, on an intellectual level. Because, like, I use Twitter for learning. This took a turn, didn't it? I use Twitter for learning. Needed all of them, couldn't use any. See, it was a weird day for that to happen too. It wasn't like anything big was going on that I know of. I think it's your network. Oh, I don't know, Twisted. I think it is too, because everyone else seems to be like, 15 seconds maybe. And I said Kappa yo ass like an hour ago, and you're like, he said it, quote it. Didn't have any issues. I think it mostly affected. K Nippers, I think it mostly affected North American servers. Miss Psyche's here. Holy Psyche, how are you doing, girl? How you doing? Welcome to the broadcast. What am I looking for? I got all sidetracked. Miss Psyche's here. Oh, I need a thing. Guys, I don't think I've ever done this for her before, but oh, it fell right into there. I meant that to happen. Can I get a caster command from Miss Psyche, please? She plays these video games, and I don't know about you guys, but I love cool accents. Because, Miss Psyche, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate that. She's got this accent. I'm sorry if this is really creepy, Miss Psyche, but sometimes I'll just lurk in your chat. Like, I won't even have your stream open. I have no idea what you're playing. I'll just have it open in a tab, 3 tabs deep, and I'll just listen. I'm like, oh, I'm having an eargasm right now. It's delicious. It's delicious for my ears. Psyche, I'm doing great. Thank you, Kate Nippers. The only thing I know about farming I learned from Stardew Valley. That's a true story, guys. True dang story. 3 tabs deep. Wait. No, not like that. Not like that. Maybe a little bit like that. I don't know. Things are getting weird here. This is what happens. I don't. Usually I can blame the alcohol, but it's only 10:30, so I haven't had anything to drink yet. Oh, wait. I did have that Crystal Light. That kind of counts, though, right? The Crystal Light. Wait till we start playing with fire later in the stream. Fire! Where I live, you can have it to 4 to 5 birds in your backyard. Dude, that's cool. Crystal, that's cool. My HOA is like, screw you if you ever want to do anything cool with your life, basically, for us. That's not entirely true. It's mostly true. Hey, a quarter cup? Quarter cup, we good. That's fine. Yeah, my HOA is like, oh, you want to build a shed in your backyard? You better hope that it doesn't peek out over your fence, because you have to get permission. Like, what the hell? Chef is racked off Crystal Light. I know, man. I had a coffee, and then I had the Crystal Light. I'm like, oh, snapperies. Caffeine levels over 9,000. Actually, caffeine level might be at like 8,900 right now. I'm not quite over 9,000. So I'm making the filling right now. I'm making the filling here. Let me go big screen. Let's go big screen. This is really fascinating stuff too. Woo, woo. All right, so I got some oats in there. Just about a quarter cup of the old-fashioned oats, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna hit in a little bit of the clove. All right, just a pinch of ground cloves. Boom, that's a pinch. Big pinch. They call me Big Pincher. What? I don't know. A little bit of cinnamon, or a lot. That's kind of a lot. Might be. I'm tired as hell, dude. I saw this thing on the internet. Those must be true. Like I like to watch a lot of science-y type YouTube videos now, and really important things like how the economy of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter works. Really important things, but also I have channels that I watch for actual information, and one of them was like a better way to nap, and I was like, hell yeah, I love a better way to nap. Tell me your ways. And they were like, what you want to do if you want to take the best nap and not be groggy from it is right before you go to, like right before you say, I'm going to take a nap, drink a cup of coffee. Drink a cup of coffee and then lay down and fall asleep for about 45 minutes. And what ends up happening is after about 45 minutes, the caffeine starts to get you. If you don't poop first. But the caffeine, that's when it starts to work, so that when you wake up, you're caffeinated. And it's not like you wake up and you're like, oh man, I'm in between a sleep cycle and I feel like crap and blah, blah, blah. What am I doing in here? I don't know why I'm in there. I need the brown sugar. Naps are the best. I know. We have a love seat. We have a couch and love seat. Frames. I'm sorry. Oh God, we dropped a lot of frames that time. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's up with that. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do about it, guys. I'm very sorry. Unless the stream crashes, you don't have to mention it every time. I can't stop you, but I'm very, very sorry. I wish there was something I could do. There's not. They drop. As long as we're still alive, that's all I really care about right now. Unless it whatever. Anyway, so I'll lay down on this dang love seat, and it always, like, I could be wide awake and I lay down, and it's just the way that it contours to my booty and to my just everything. But I immediately fall asleep almost every time. Caffeine makes me drowsy when I drink it, which sucks. Oh gosh, Cherry is iron deficient. Oh wow, that's a lot of brown sugar that's got to go in there. I'm just gonna eyeball it. Could be on Twitch's side. I'm gonna guess that it is. My internet's pretty stable. I'm not running the stream off of Wi-Fi. I've got it hooked in directly to my router. My router was derping up a little bit today on my Wi-Fi, but for the wired connection, it should be fine. I think maybe I'll do a reset on the thing there. So I'm gonna add a little bit of brown sugar. How come you taste so good? Brown sugar. Brown sugar. Yeah, baby. Little bit here, little bit there. Put it in your butt. What? No, don't do that. Mayton, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Yeah, so right now I'm just getting the mixture together for what's gonna go on the inside of our baked apples. It's just some oats and some nutmeg, cloves, brown sugar. I'm gonna hit it with some nutmeg now, actually. I prematurely told you what was in there, and I hate when I do things prematurely. Okay, a little bit of fresh nutmeg. So I've compromised on the crappy cinnamon and the crappy cloves, but nutmeg's easy enough. It comes in this nice little container, and I can just make this like this. Fresh nutmeg, though, is super good, super great. That should be perfectly. 47 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Dude, Mayton, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. As this Florida boy will tell you, 47 is amazeballs. I would love it if it was 47 degrees outside right now. No such luck for me, though. No such luck. Also, guys, we've been live for an hour and a half. I just want to say thank you very much. Here, I'm going to go big screen because I'm about to, like, talk to you peeps while I mix. I want to thank you very much, everyone, for being here, hanging out with us for the Saturday stream. It's part of my new schedule where I'll basically be live a lot in the kitchen. If you're new out there, I just want you to know if you're lurking, I love you very much for lurking. I know you're out there. I will never like straight up call out my lurkers to be like, lurkers, come out and say hello. So you don't gotta do that. I just want to let you know that I know you're out there and I love you very much for it. If you have the stream open in another tab, maybe you're lurking, having a good time, maybe you're eating breakfast, you're doing something cool, and you're enjoying the stream and you have not yet hit that follow button, it would really mean the world to me if you went ahead and did that. It would be super cool and nice of you to do that. It makes me feel good, lets me know that you're enjoying the broadcast. If you are lurking or not, and you have already hit the follow button, please do not hit the follow button again, because then you unfollow, and as we all know, that makes me sad. And I don't want to be no sad chef. I don't want to be no sad chef. Anyway, I've also got new art in the works, guys, new layouts and new things. I'm like giving you guys the DL. I'm giving you guys the real right now. I'm gonna have like an actual logo for the wheels of spinach. Like it's gonna be cool, guys. It's gonna be real cool. So, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. So the kind of the recipe that I'm following, oh, they don't want you to use honey. That's good, because I don't want to use honey. Honey sucks. Not doing something cool. Nah, just Diablo. I agree, Cherry. That's not very interesting or fun. I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness, the trolliness is happening. The troll is Holly doing it. Oh yeah. Man, I'm dropping more frames. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Yeah, great. Holly, I got Holly on speed dial, man. It's like anything I need, she's the first person that I go to, and I'm like, hey, are you available? And I feel like I'd like to feel like Holly likes working with me, because when I give her information now, I've taken classes in like dealing with users and end users and like trying to create something for somebody, and I try to give her as much information up front as possible and be as detailed as I possibly can with the things that she's done for me. Holly as in Holly BB. Yes, she is the best. But you know, it's like there are some things, especially when I got my branding done in the first place, like, you know, she in the end created a product that I did not know that I even wanted. Like, she did such a good job on it. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more Nutella here. I want this kind of like almost doughy, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more Nutella in here. But yeah, like there were some things that I thought could be changed, and I wanted a little bit different. And I didn't just tell her like, I don't like it, or you know, I think the color is dumb. Like I would tell her like, look, I've taken classes in this, and I know what's helpful. So like I'd tell her, I think it needs to be a little bit more orange, or you know, I would be as specific as I possibly could. And I feel like she never said it outright, but I feel like she really appreciated that because I'm sure she deals with some dum-dums that want something and don't know how to talk to her right, or, you know, I know how to talk to my ladies. Oh yeah. Miss Beanie, what's up? What's up, Ms. Beanie? Welcome to the broadcast. Happy Saturday. Here we go. I got this mush of oatmeal, Nutella, and some spices. That's it, man. That's our filling. That's our filling. Perfecto. Back in a few. Are you both going? It's cool if you both got to go. It's no big deal. Chat's being pretty tame. Cherry is lurking if anything horrible needs to go down or anything like that, and I can always take care of stuff, so it's fine. If you guys got to go, it's no big deal. I had a very similar reaction. Yeah, dude, I love it. Like I wanted to get some refreshed emotes and stuff, and I was like, I don't even know what I'm gonna reach out to her, but she was like, I'd be happy to work on them for you, and I was like, God, I love you. Oven to 375 Fahrenheit. What are we at? 375 on the nose, man. The nose, man. The nose, frickin' nose. Gray, I'm exactly the same way. I wasn't in graphic design, but like when I went to actual university, I thought I wanted to do digital media, and part of that was dealing with users. And we had a class where like we had to simulate some stuff, but it was really all about from a creator's point of view, trying to get as much information out of your end user or your client as possible, having to ask the right questions to get there. And I feel like that's really important. If any of you ever, guys, I'm really sorry about it. You don't have to mention the drop frames all the time. I see them dropping. There's literally nothing I can do about it. So if it's that bad, like, pick them up. Maybe try actually refreshing won't help because it's not me. It's gotta be Twitch. This never happens. Anthony, what's up, dude? Welcome to the broadcast. And old Shatter Geek, welcome on in. Stumble lightly. Hopefully your butt finds a chair and you can hang out. Lurking while I'm playing some Overwatch. That's cool, Miss Psyche. I appreciate it. No problem. Anyway, so if any of you out there are ever like going to a content creator or something to have something made, be as specific as possible. Even or if you're provided something and they're asking for feedback, be as specific as possible, because it helps the process go along smoother. They don't have to come back and ask another question if you've already given a full answer of, I don't like this thing because, or I really like this thing because. It just helps. It helps everyone. All right, so. Wow, I haven't used this dish in a long time. Hello, Dusty, my old friend. Why are you so different? That kind of works, right? That's kind of a rhyming. That wasn't even close, Chef. This is why you don't do such a thing. Yeah, and Cherry, I tried to do the same thing with you too. You know, like Cherry did some emotes for me that haven't gone live yet, but I have them in the back burner, kind of sitting and waiting to see. But yeah, like Cherry, I tried to be as helpful as I possibly can, because the more helpful, I feel like the more helpful that you are as a client, the more willing that person, the creator is at, or will be at, you know, wanting to either A, work with you in the future, or put forth the extra effort to make sure that it is as good as possible, or maybe get you ahead of the deadline, stuff like that, because you're not a dick. A, don't be a dick, but also, you know, just like, just helping the process, you know, like when I reached out to Holly, I'd like to think that she was like, oh man, I'd love to help Chef again because he was so helpful. She didn't have to like pull teeth to get me to say whatever, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. You're crying milk, Appa King, that's kind of weird, man. Crying milk. I'm dropping all sorts of frames though, I don't even know. Yeah, I know, Gray, and I think a lot of people have issues saying something like, you know, like telling somebody, I don't really like that, you know, like they're trying to be polite. But if you're paying for a thing, if you do it in the right way, you know, giving critical feedback for the thing, is important to having a good experience and getting what you want. And creators expect you to come back with revisions and, for it not to be perfect the very first time. Oh man, the burps and the hiccups are real right now. So this recipe that I'm kind of following loosely is saying to use a cup of water in the bottom of the dish here. I say funk that. Let's use apple cider. Let's use apple freaking cider because it's delicious. I commissioned some emotes and it was really hard to tell the artist which one of them wasn't quite what I had hoped for. See, there you go. There you go. Miss Psyche is proof. It's hard, and I'm a very nice and considerate person. If I ordered something at a restaurant and it wasn't exactly, if it wasn't perfect, I know some people that would send it back. I will tolerate a lot of stuff at a restaurant because I just know they're under a lot of pressure and I don't want to be a dick. But yeah, it's like you gotta know what you want. You gotta be okay telling somebody I wish it was a little bit smaller. I wish I was a baller. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat. Never mind, and a 6'4" Impala. Exactly. Good morning, a Reckless Bun. Welcome. It's not exactly breakfast stream either, Reckless. I made breakfast, but now we're getting into the baked apples portion of the program, and it's technically a dessert. I mean, it just depends on when you eat them. They could be anything. Anything could be any meal depending on when you eat it. Breakfast doesn't mean 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning. Breakfast just means your first meal of the day. That's when you break your fast. People have a hard time with that. They're like, what do you mean you don't eat breakfast? Because I don't eat a traditional breakfast, especially when I'm trying to diet. I do intermittent fasting, so I'll eat my breakfast at 11:30 or noon. And people are like, what do you mean you don't eat breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I'm like, first of all, slow your roll, or I'll eat it. You need to check your research because new research has come out. Breakfast is not all that important. Second of all, breakfast simply means to break your fast. It's your first meal of the day. So what if I'm eating it at noon? And so what if it is steak and rice? I rant over, guys. I'm getting triggered. I'm getting triggered for no damn reason. Any tips and secrets for making spaghetti to make my spaghetti a little more different than the normal spaghetti? Oh my God. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what you do to your spaghetti. Appa King, I don't know. For me, spaghetti is very, I'm very blasé when it comes to my spaghetti. Just simply because it's comfort food for me. So if I come home and Mrs. Lethal texts me, she's like, hey, do you want spaghetti tonight? I say, hell to the yeah. I plop my fat ass on the couch and I wait for her to come home and make me some spaghetti. And I say it like that because I always screw it up. But we, when we get spaghetti, it's Prego out of a bottle with ground beef that will cook up real quick and just noodles. I don't know. For me, it's just a quick, easy meal. Nothing fancy at all. We got a new follow. Appa King, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I really do appreciate that. So I'm not really answering your question. But just for me, we keep it as easy as it possibly can be when it comes to spaghetti because I don't know. I don't even make sauce. I barely make spaghetti sauce, guys. I know that's probably I'm breaking some sort of chef law that doesn't exist. That somebody will yell at me. Nicer to make your own sauce with red wine. Yeah, I know, man. Throw it in a pot and cook it up. Exactly, Gray. I do enough cooking of nice foods, I'll make a nice dinner for us often, and I'm not saying homemade spaghetti sauce or you should always make or never make your own sauce or always make your own sauce. Do whatever you want to do whatever is delicious. It's a lot of the highest level chefs will go after a night of working in the pit, working at 5-star restaurant, McGee. They'll freaking go to Wendy's and get the grossest burger. No offense if you love Wendy's, but they'll just go to McDonald's and they'll just be like, I don't care. Even though they've just been working with the most expensive cuts of beef and fish and all that stuff, they still just gotta eat, man. Especially they don't make that much money. 400 kilometers a week? Dude, I don't know like the conversion between metric and American, but that's probably at least a mile, and that's crazy to me. I'm just messing with you guys. I know it's more than a mile. It's probably at least 2. Pre-stuffed pasta, pre-stuffed. Yeah, man. What's up, Rosa? Like, I don't think there's any shame in that either. You know, people want to go and shame you for it, but it's like, you know what? It's good. It's not. I mean, I wouldn't like serve it to people and be like, oh, how about my spaghetti? But it's good. It's good. So what I'm gonna do here with the apples is try to get a nice level surface here on the bottom. It's kind of a straight cut so that it'll actually kind of stay solid, know what I mean? The kicker is working in a place you can't afford to eat at. That happens a lot. That happens a whole lot. All right, so I got the little sliver cut off. Let me get a bag too. I swear I had a bag ready. Bag ready. Mom's spaghetti. That's the other trick. You always gotta have mom's spaghetti. I have lost the bag-a-rooney that I desired. Where did I Hello? Okay, I've lost my mind, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm totally fine. Okay, fine. Whatever, dude. All right, cool. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Anyway, no, that's gonna bother me. I need a bag. I totes need a bag, guys. Just because I see it, so I'm losing my mind. Guys, did you guys know that you were watching a streamer who has lost his damn mind? Because it's happening. It's fappening right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Why don't you have gloves on both hands? Because I don't need to. I just have this because I can. Rikanu, dude, you made the perler, right? I have it right back here. Hold on, I'll switch cameras so we can have the big cam. We can have the big cam, dude. Rikanu, check it out, dude. Thank you for this. This is excellent. Can't really tell back here. Wait, it's on the side. I can read. Dude, check it out. It's so good. Good work, man. I'm sure it was boring as hell with all this white portion, but I think you done a great job, man. Thank you very much. And Maiden, I'm only wearing gloves on one hand because my other hand, like my right hand is gonna be holding my knife. It's not gonna get apples on it. Queen Lily Petals, what's up? So many beautiful people in the chat. That's a perler. Hell yeah, that's a perler. My man Dr. Boo had it commissioned for me, and Rikanu, who's in the chat, made it himself. It's very cool. Very, very cool. All right, so I'm gonna start scooping out. I'm gonna start scooping out this apple here. Yeah, that was actually the first thing that I opened up from my P.O. box. It has good, nice emotional meaning to me, guys. You're like the Bob Ross. But of cooking, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm a little bit more wild than Mr. Ross. But thank you, I appreciate that. Old Snake 22, what's up, man? Welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you're all having a great Saturday. I'm just scooping out this here apple. Deserves a mod. What do you mean deserves a mod? Thank you again, dude. Like, I know you were commissioned for it, so it's like you got that money for it, but I think you did a great job. I think you done real good. Oh. Are you working? Please. Hey, it's working! Okay. Okay. I'm never... So I put it in a different USB slot. I swear. Maiden. Hold on, Maiden. Sorry, dude. XX. Maiden. TV. 1, 2, 3. XX. 1, 2. Today's not my day, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, man, but we're working right now. I just had to move. I moved my the port. I'm using port number 2 instead of port number 1. We're dropping frames today. We got microphone difficulties. Man. It's fine, man. Whatever. Let's get back to work. Let's get back to fucking work. Here we go. All right, so this apple's pretty much done. Got them apple bottom jeans right there. So I'm gonna get the apples all carved out first. It's a nice hole you got there. All right, you got a pretty mouth. What else? You cycled the power coupler. Prowling, please. Prowling, please. All right, a little bit of sliver off the bottom, so we have a nice even having the day I had yesterday. I swear, like, I blame Windows. I blame Windows 100%. Ever since I was forced to update the other day to the Windows 10 anniversary, I have been having nothing but issues. OBS won't record Minecraft. Like, my webcam doesn't get recognized anymore. My microphone's having issues. Like, everything has gone wrong since I updated. And it's not even something that I did. I was forced into it. It wasn't like I had postponed it enough to where it finally just said, screw you, chef, we're doing it without you. And it has been the absolute worst. My capture card's derping up on me today. Like, the whole thing, man, I don't even know. Oh, it's so frustrating. Is your OBS? Yeah, man, OBS up to date. Like, I have the latest update. It hasn't asked me to update in a few sessions now. And this freaking music isn't doing it for me. Come on, man. Oh, sorry guys, I'm like all super crazy salty right now. You know, I try to put on a good show and then shit like this happens. Ridiculous. It ain't right, man. Whatever, we go with it. We roll with it. Apple can suck it. Like, I never have had issues with like Windows updates before. Like, I've always been okay with it. I've always seen people like complain about it. I'm like, oh man, Windows updated again and now everything's broken, but I've never had that happen. But this time, man, I don't know what the heck. It's because I'm like trying to do this semi-serious, you know, and it's like, oh, that's what you think, sucker man. And I'm like, God dang it. God dang it. Ah! Language. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Lethal. Mrs. Lethal's here. What? Took an hour and 45, logged out of Facebook and Twitch. Oh my gosh. Jerry, that sucks. No, it's not just you, Extra. We've been dropping frames like crazy today. We're dropping all sorts of frameage. I think I heard my work laptop ding. Probably. I'll check that in a second when I'm done with this apple. All right. So just showing this apple what's for, giving this apple what for. So how's everybody else doing? I'm obviously doing great today. How's everybody else doing? I'm glad I ate breakfast too, because I couldn't imagine dealing with all this on an empty stomach. All right. No, Maiden, I'm not gonna flambe anything. I'm gonna brulee. So I've got my torch back here. I'm going to torch up these apples when they come out of the oven. I'm gonna coat them with a little bit of sugar on the cut side. So like they're gonna come out, I'm gonna cut them in half, and then I'm gonna dust it with a little bit of sugar, and then I'm going to do other stuff. I'm gonna hit it with the torch. And no, I did not hear my work laptop, or yeah, my work. Good. Good to go. Driving home. What? Yeah, to me too, Doctor. But people are gonna mention it. It's like a constant reminder of how inadequate I'm being right now. Like, hey, let's complain about this thing that you have no control over. So, sorry guys, I'm being super salty, guys. I'm very, very sorry. If this is your first time in the stream, normally I'm not this salty. Normally. But it happens. You know, you start getting dealt a crap hand. You know what I mean? Hey guys, I'm not too worried about Mrs. Lethal. She's good. She's an old pro at this now. She's twitching. She's probably got me on like audio only, and then saying hi at stoplights. I know where she's coming from. There's plenty of red lights, there's plenty of stoplights on the way from there to here, and I've never made the trip where she's gone and gotten more than like one green light in a row, which is really cool. I'm used to the, yeah, well, I think part of it is prowling. Like, I never have that issue. Like, I've never really had a problem with dropped frames or anything like that. So I think that's part of the thing here. Anyway. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'll get up. Appa, nice. Nice one. All right. Okay, I see what I gotta do. That's unsanitary. Well, I mean, for one, it's only me, and two, like I'm done with the melon baller, so I don't really care. Thank you, Prowling. I appreciate that, man. I don't think I have enough mixture here. I don't think I have enough of the mixture. So I got my apples here, my apple bottoms. Yeah, this recipe is borked. This recipe is not great as far as like the amount is concerned. I mean, come on, look at this. The amount that I made is good for like one apple. Come on, man. Why you do this to me? Yeah, that's one apple of filling right there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Time goes thingy. All right, well, let's make some more mixture. Oh, baby. So those of you that weren't here for the mixture portion of the program, we can do that right now. So I have the oatmeal. I'm not even gonna measure anything out anymore. I'm just gonna freaking YOLO it. So I'm just gonna dump in a bunch of oats, you know, the precise amount of oats and hose. And I'm gonna dump some Nutella up in there as well. And a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of cloves. Dr. Boo caught it. I don't know if I have any moderators around, Doc. If nothing else, I can always run it. All right, a little bit of brown sugar. How come you taste so good? Because you're freaking brown sugar. That's why brown sugar is cool. All right. Hopefully this is going to be enough filling for everything. That's cool, maiden. We'll be here. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you for keeping up with the gimmick. Thank you for keeping up with the game. All right, let's just go brown sugar. Brown sugar. Just a little bit of brown sugar. Not much. Just the right amount. Cherry's on that Diablo grind right now. Just D3ing, exactly. Okay. So I'm gonna rinse out. I'm just gonna reuse this spoon, but I don't necessarily want brown sugar in my Nutella, but I want my Nutella in my brown sugar. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Wait, no, I'm not a doctor, I'm a chef. I'm not a doctor, I'm a chef. And we just go a little bit of Nutella. Just the tiniest amount here. Just a little bit. Oh God. Caustic's back. It's the popo. It's the fuzz. All right, just a little bit of Nutella. Give this the old mixy poo. Mylons, what's up? Is there a difference between brown sugar and castor sugar? I actually don't know what castor sugar is, but brown sugar is like white processed sugar, refined sugar, with molasses. Never get to use my my Nutella emote. Is that Sin Sin? No? Who is that? I can't even see. Oh, is that the French Stallion, maybe? Tildays! Tildays, what's up? Welcome to the broadcast. Hopefully you're doing all right. You're here for the fire. Okay, so I have my blowtorch at the ready, but it's not going to be until the end of the stream. So I got these apples that I'm going to be stuffing with this Nutella mixture, this Nutella oatmeal mixture with brown sugar, and it should be helpful if I put it in front of the camera, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to stuff these apples with this, and then, once they're done, I'm going to I'm gonna cut it in half and then serve it on its side. I'm gonna dust it with a little bit of sugar and blast it with the torch to brulee it. So we're gonna have bruleed baked apples. I've never done it before. It's just an idea that I had, and I was like, you know what? Why not? And I checked the torch today. It has fuel. We have propane, so it should work. Of course, if it is anything like everything else that's been happening on stream today, it will probably fail. Oh boy. Oh, get stuffed. Get stuffed, sucker. It's a good feeling, Mylons, to have the emotes that are appropriate. Like, yeah, I have so many emotes sitting in my bar or whatever that I'm just like waiting. I'm sitting waiting for the right moment. Or e-moment. I'm so funny. You do them propane. I'm out of breath. My gosh. And the work needs me. Oh man, everything's happening today. What a good day. That was a knee slapper. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Chef has gas confirmed. Okay, I was like, what are you talking about, Gray? What you talking about? All right, so I'm gonna leave a little bit here. Yeah. So yeah, that recipe was borked. Way off as far as the amount of filling for 4 apples. Like, no, man. So I got some apple cider in the doobly-doo there. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Request to please do this thing. All right. Sorry guys, so I'm kind of like off camera right now. Oh geez, almost breaking things also. Everything's fine, nothing to be concerned. All right. Stuffing that stuff with a passion. Oh, let me tell you. Right out of the bowl. Reckless. I would too if the oats weren't raw. Because the oats would be like, which is really gross, especially because I made the sound. Request to do this thing. So I am kind of like on the clock with the old JOB here on the side. So please forgive me. You know, I'm not famous yet, so I gotta pay them bills. So I just got some apple cider here in the microwave, getting nice and warm, and I'm gonna pour it in the bottom here of the apples, and that's gonna be the portion of the thing that is going to be the thing, if you know what I mean. I don't know what I mean. I'm just talking words. That and that. Okay. Sorry guys, I know this is like super riveting. Maybe they assume you have it. Yeah, you're probably right, Tildays. They're probably like, you have normal small apples. I'm like, no man, it's basically like I'm from Texas. I go bigger and go home. I go big and then go home. I go home after I get big. Wait, that's different. Okay. What is even happening with my life? Ba-do-ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, hold on. I might have to do something here. Something actually kind of good happened as far as work is concerned. Maybe not. Maybe so. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, oh, we got boiling. We're boiling. Okay, we don't need to boil. We just need you to be hot. Be good? Be good. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit for a momento. Did I put the butter back, guys? I think I put the butter back, guys. You got that butter back. Overcompensating, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. All right, so a little bit of butter here. Just right on top of each apple. Each apple gets a little bit of butter. Because we like to keep it healthy here. Chef Lethal, keeping it healthy since 1933. What? That is not at all what I meant to say. That's not the year I meant to say. Why did I say 1933? That doesn't even make sense. My parents weren't even born in 33. What's the butter for? So it'll melt and just kind of like sink down into the mixture and make kind of like a sauce. And taste. Daisy needs a hug. Somebody give Daisy a hug, will you? Come on, man. Be nice, chat. Be nice. All right, so now I've got some hot apple cider. I don't know what accent that was either. Hot apple cider, mate. Shelf healthy. And it shows me how I looked. Oh shoot. Thank you. Prowling. Like my brain is everywhere. Okay. Hold on one sec. Oops. Ack. Man, gotta pay them bills, you know what I mean? Gotta pay them bills. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, Appa and Caustic, for giving Daisy a hug. Gotta get them hugs, man. Gotta get our find it entertaining. All right, good. All right. So, we got some hot apple cider. And I'm just gonna aim right for the middle of the dish here. I'm probably gonna fail because of drippage, you know what I mean? But I'm just gonna go like that. Oh man. So yeah, the recipe that I'm kind of following for this said to use water, like pour hot water in the bottom of the dish, and then we're gonna cover with a little bit of aluminum here, so it'll help kind of steam. But it was like, sorry, this is probably also super crazy loud, but they were like, use water, and it'll steam the apples, and I'm like, water? Why would I use water? Use cider. If it were a little bit later in the day, I might spike that cider with a little bit of rum. You can reduce it down and make a nice sauce. You can pour it all over there, kind of like it would have kind of turned into like an apple syrup kind of thing. And that would be delicious. So I'm gonna place that in there. set the timer for a solid 20. And in the meantime, we're gonna be making whipped cream. I gotta do a little bit of actual, like, real life work over here. You have a challenge dare for me. I don't know if I can do that. Is apple cider just apple juice or, honestly, Appa, maybe there's somebody in the chat that can help. I actually don't know the difference. I don't actually know the difference of like the process of how you make it. Yeah, so I mean, it just says this half gallon of apple cider says it was made from 5 pounds of apples, but I don't actually know the difference. I don't actually know the difference. Hello, Mrs. Lethal. We're looking smashing. It's gorgeous outside. Cider is pressed apples that haven't been filtered. There you go. All right, I'm going to mute my microphone really quick and say hello to Mrs. Lethal. Hopefully it comes back on and we don't have another issue. All right, everybody, we're back. Daros Music, thank you so much for that follow. I really do appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome. Here you do an entire stream where you make only vegan food, and then another one where you wrap everything in bacon. Irez, I've done a couple of vegan streams. I've done at least 2 or 3. Rip microphone, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me again. I know it's working. I see my levels bumping. 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 All right, so I'm gonna do a little quick clean job here. Oh gosh. All right, so let me pull this over here. I do have to do just the smallest amount of work. My apologize. I'm gonna go to here though to do it. So that way you guys don't see my computer, you know what I mean, because this is highly proprietary information. So how are you all doing? How are you all doing? Hopefully you're all great. The stream hasn't been as smooth as I have wanted, but hey, you know what? Things we roll with it here. Chef Lethal plays and try to be as entertaining as possible. Thanks for answering all your questions. No problem, dude. I'm happy to answer questions in any way that I can. I don't always have the right answer, but I try to. All right. Wow. That was a very vulgar thing for me to say on July 21st. Holy moly. Bacon Bro, what's up, dude? That's cool. That's cool, man. I appreciate you hanging out, though. Hopefully everything's going okay. Wow, Mrs. Lethal left the door open to the backyard, and it is really, really nice outside. There's a little bit of breeze. It is mega sexy outside right now. I got to admit. There we go. Cool, man. Good to go. Whew. But thank you again very much all for being here. I really do appreciate it. Working through the drop. Oh my God, we've dropped 6,000 frames. We've dropped 6,200 frames we've dropped today. Cool. It only represents 2.4% of the stream though, so hey, that's all right. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out though. It's kind of a weird one. Hopefully next week goes a little bit smoother. I'm tempted to say, and this is like me just kind of talking to myself here, but I'm tempted to say like, Maybe it's my computer. If both my HDMI thing wasn't working and I had to switch ports on my USB for my microphone, maybe there's something wonky going on with my PC, which, if that's the case, does not make me feel very delicious in the facial region, if you know what I mean. And you guys know what I mean. Kate, welcome back. Welcome back, Kate. Phenomenal here. Clear, cool, breezy, perfect fall day. It's actually really nice here too. Very unusual for us here in the Florida. If I were to visit 2 places in the USA, which should I definitely go to? Appa, that question is it's kind of a loaded question. I feel like it's not a fair question because if you think about it, you got to think about, and Dr. Boo brings in a good point there. It depends on what you want. It also depends on what time of year it is. It depends on, what are you into? Also, I can't really answer that because I have visited so little of this beautiful country that I could not give you a straight answer. But that would be like me saying, where in Europe should I go? Kind of. Or where's the best place in Germany to go? I don't know. Welcome back, Mr. AF. Welcome back. All right. Thanks again. I think I just got finished thanking you guys for being here, but thank you very much again for being here and for hanging out with us, despite the derpages, despite everything going on. I feel like we're having a pretty good time. I'm having a pretty good time. I'm working through the issues, guys, and you know what? This is part of just part of the deal. Also, I'm pretty sure something died in my trash can. Holy moly right now. Sorry guys, my trash can's totally full. So, since I'm on wireless, I can go out to the garage and I can go like this. Hopefully you all can still hear me. You should be able to still hear me. And I'm back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Best place in Germany, Cologne. You can definitely have some water. You can too, Chad. Go get yourself some water. Ooh, there's residue on here. Yeah. How much do you want? Like a big? I got you, boo-boo. Wah! Okie dokes. This has been getting this visual water part of the program, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. You're welcome, darling. All right. Pops into lurk mode. Yeah, exactly what Dr. Boo said. So the filling is in the apples. The apples are in the oven right now. They're steaming it with apple cider. So now, yes. Now, so according to this flawed recipe that I'm using, that I'm totally just riffing off of, bake for 20 minutes, remove foil, bake again, continue for another 20 minutes. Okay, so that's precisely what I'm gonna do. So we still got 12 minutes on phase 1 before we go to, it's final phase. Why am I so out of breath? I need to go on a diet. I'm just messing around, guys. Messing around. Oh. Yeah, you can definitely do that, Kid Nippers. You can totes do that. All right, so I'm just gonna put I don't need any more butter at the moment. At the moment, let's be clear, butter always good. Butter always good. Let me get, I gotta put a new trash bag in the old trash can, guys. This is the life stream. This is not just a live stream, this is a life stream. Life happens with Chef Lethal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay, we good. So again, guys, thank you very much for being here. Really do appreciate it. If you're new out there, please do hit that follow button. If you are enjoying the stream, if you're not enjoying the stream, then I wonder why you're watching. Probably because I'm derping and failing at lots of things, and that's usually pretty fun to watch. But I'll say, according to my schedule, I'm live if you're curious. If you're out there and you're curious, you're like, man, this guy's crazy, I want to watch him again. I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays now. So the weekday streams, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, are at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is like now plus 6 hours, basically 6.5 hours. And then Saturday streams start about 9 a.m. I just started the schedule, so just trying to feel it out, see how it goes. Tuesday streams should be pretty tame and cool. Oh, Kate, I got you. I got you, Kate. No worries. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just checking around. Sorry, just doing stuff and or things, guys. No, sorry, just waiting for the apples to come out anyway. So once the apples are in the second phase of cooking, I definitely have stuff. Kate is not suspicious. Oh my gosh, my people. So I was thinking I might cut up this pumpkin to make pumpkin puree today. I don't think that's gonna happen because I'm using the oven presently. What I do want to do, well, I definitely want to do, but not right on stream because that's kind of gross. Also illegal in 17 states. As I want to get my bowl ready here, because I'm gonna make some fresh whipped cream for our baked apples, our baked bruleed apples. And I ain't no sissy pansy using a blender or a stand mixer or anything like that for my whipped cream. I make it by hand. Good old hand juice. Wait. Arm muscle is what I use it on. So, I'm gonna put the bowl in the freezer. I'm gonna put the bowl in the freezer and then I'm gonna sing about it. Things have taken a turn. Things have taken no doo-doo in the apples. No doo-doo. Did we? We still got music going, right? Okay, this song is called Children of Hell. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool title. Pretty cool title name. So I have some whipped cream, some whipping cream, excuse me. Some good old-fashioned hand juice. Look, guys, I can't be held responsible for the things I say. I just kind of blurp. I just blurp. And just words. I just word vomit all the time. I can't be held responsible, guys. You cannot hold me to things responsibility-wise that are also like word. I don't know. You're French. Pas beaucoup temps. Ender PvP. Welcome to the broadcast, dude. Bonjour. English only in the chat, though, please. I can say whatever I want because it's my stream. It's my stream. It's my live stream, and I'll say what I want to. Soggy bag of hand juice. Look, the quality of the hand juice is not in question, guys. Why does it have to be soggy? Why has it got to be soggy? That ain't cool. That's kind of gross. That's kind of gross. I be crazy. What's up, crazy? You come to the right place. I say that to everybody, though. You've all come to the right place. You've come to the right place for entertainment. I used to tell people, it used to be my click to tweet message once or twice, and I realized it's a pretty narcissistic thing for me to say, is to tell people, if you hate entertaining content, don't come to my stream. Which is a really weird thing to say. It's true. I feel like I'm entertaining. People have told me that I'm entertaining, but it's kind of a weird thing to tweet out like, hey, if you like boredom, don't come to my stream. It's a really weird thing to say. But, you know, I say a lot of weird things anyway, so it's like, you know, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Dr. Boo going for honorary moderator right now. That's hard to say. Try saying that. Honorary moderator. Say that 3 times fast. You bet you can't do it. I can't do it. I'm not even going to pretend like I can barely do it. Honorary moderator, honorary moderator, honorary moderator. Can't do it. Can't do it, man. It's not possible. I mean, it's possible. I'm not going to say it's impossible. It's impossible. Oh my goodness. Chef Lethal is delirious, everybody. Chef Lethal has gone crazy. You may be thinking to yourself, what do you mean has gone crazy? Chef, you've been crazy. And for that, I would say, yes, you are absolutely correcto mundo. But we now have video evidence of my insanity, of my linsanity. All right, actually, I'm doing a pretty decent job of cleaning up. This thing about this stream is there hasn't been too many dishes, you know what I mean? I love a chef that stabs the knife in your direction as they explain. Well, you've come to the right place, I am Fight. It doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. I know. You know what does roll off the tongue? Saliva. Hand juice. What? Oh, wow, No, guys, what are you saying? What are you making me say? All right, so just waiting. We got 4 minutes on the phase number uno, and then we're gonna go to phase dos. That's the same language, right? So the goal here right now, we're steaming the apples. They're in a nice cider spa right now. You know, they're just kind of like, you know, they got their little towel on and like a little head towel thing, you know, that they have to protect their hair from getting moist. And they're just like relaxing with some peeps. And they're like, "What's up, peeps?" And I'm like, "Yo, apples, you're getting a little bit too comfortable in there." Also, my work beckons upon me. So let me get this taken care of right now. And then as soon as the apples go back in for phase 2, that's when I'm going to start on the whipping of the cream. Holy frames today, man. I don't know what's going on with that. I wish I knew. I know nobody's saying anything. I'm the one saying it now, but like I'm really just appalled. I'm appalled that like we're having so many issues today. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of dumb. Moist. Do you guys have any cool plans coming up for like for the holiday? I know like people in EU don't sometimes celebrate Halloween, or oh no, in Australia they don't. But do you guys have anything cool coming up for Halloween? I mean, I'm gonna kind of be staying at the house. The neighborhoods around here have kind of implemented this kind of. It's a smart thing, but it's kind of weird. Is like if the holiday, if Halloween falls on a weekday, the cities kind of have a say in when the official trick-or-treating night is. So like with Halloween being on a Monday, I'm really curious to know if trick-or-treating is going to happen on Monday or if it's going to happen on Saturday or Sunday. And it's to help the kids, like, you know, stay in school or something like that. I don't know. Jumps into the street sweeper. It's going, you two can parlay French. I am to cook by that sounds like to do in the kitchen. I am very greedy. Couldn't afford a celebration this year. That's all right. That's not such a bad. That's not such a bad thing. Cherry, you guys caught my meow. I have to work hard to slide them into your DMs. Just a tiny little Halloween party with my boyfriend, boyfriend's 5-year-old nephew, and a few of his friends. Nothing more. That's pretty cool, Miss Beanie. We don't really do anything here. Getting drunk with my mates. Oh yeah, Daisy. Europe does celebrate Halloween, but it's not that common over here in Europe. Okay, that's good to know. Gotta take the kids out. Gray, yeah. Yeah, we usually stay at home. Try to contain Lucy, my dog, from just barking all the dang time from all the kids. I shared a story last stream on Tuesday that I used to have this outfit that would just terrorize the kids. Yeah. Whew. It's warm in here. It's got warm with this oven right over here, man. I tell you. So we got like a minute to go, and then we're gonna get into the next part of the program. You don't even know what Halloween is. Appa King. I don't know if feel happy for you or sad for you, dude. That sounds kind of weird. Crowlings will be working on Halloween. That sucks, dude. I mean, I'll be working on Halloween too, but during the day. It's still a Monday. It's still a Monday. Which kind of blows. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it being a Monday isn't such a bad thing. It means the week is progressing and time is going in the manner that we all expect it to. 31 October, I go to Army 31 October. So, Appa, you joined the military. That's cool. Shaking my booty. Oh, we got it. We got it. That's 20 minutes down. So, I should probably get 2 hand protectors. Nah, mean. Get 2 hand protectors. I drive a dump truck, so it just depends on the contractor. Oh, snap. So would you say, Prowling, that you have dumps like a truck? Truck? Do you have thighs like what? What? Do you move your butt? Butt. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is the first phase. It looks like the butter has melted and it's kind of seeping into the epelles. Here, let me go. Are we having voice delay? Is there an issue? Big Mike, you may need to refresh. All right, so we got softness here. We got the butter is obviously melted into the filling. Very good. And they're still kind of firm, but I don't want them like super mush. So I'm gonna throw this back into here. I'm gonna even turn the oven up a little bit. I feel like my oven's not really sitting at the right temperature, I don't think. So I'm gonna crank that. I'm gonna crank that soldier boy. Ooh. Crank it up a little bit. Set the timer. I'm gonna set the timer for 25 this time, just to see. We'll just see what happens. I like that word, seeping. You like that word, Cherry. It's a good word. Ooh, I got the hiccups again. Ooh. Also, I make this weird sound when I have the hiccups. Ooh. All right. So now I'm like super paranoid about my settings and stuff. Watch me crank that. Watch me. Ooh. Watch me stream my apples. Ooh. All right. Let's stop being stupid, and maybe I can get some work done here. Oh my gosh. Okie dokie. So, oh gosh. Wow. Way to go, chef. Way to freaking go. Drop the cream. Drop the cream. All right, no damage to the cream. No noticeable damage to the cream. The cream is fine, everybody. No need to worry about it. The cream is creamalicious. So I got that whisk action here. So I also hit the air horn to scare the kids. That's amazing. That is totes amazeballs. Oh my gosh. Where is it? Guys. Do you have any vanilla extract I could borrow? And by borrow, I mean have, because I ain't giving it back. Uh-oh. No. I know it. There it is. It's hiding. It's hiding behind the, it's just hiding. It's fine. It's just fine. You don't know how long, but you know Soldier Boy. Shots fired, everybody. Shots fired. All right, so a little bit of vanilla. Cream drop test. Yes, remember, yes, absolutely. Good point. Things always taste better when they fall, so I dropped the cream to make sure that it is extra good. Ooh, my nose be itching. Okie dokie. So, I think I'm gonna use powdered sugar. Do I have any? Oh, it's way back here. Oh, it's way back here. Oh gosh. My whole pantry is falling down. Everything's fine. Nothing to be concerned about. Everything's good. We're fine? Good. Yep. Nothing actually fell. Or broke, for that matter. Right? Nope, nothing broke. It's all romance. Music jokes. Random Marie Trick, what's up? cooking and watching me cook random recheck. That sounds awesome. That sounds very awesome. All right, so I got some powdered sugar. And I think I like to say und. And I think that, did I wash the thing that I desire? I don't think I did. This is a problem. Nutella is love. Oh yeah, Nutella is baking up in some apples right now, dude. And it is full of de love, as they say in the France. What? Mr. Super Boss. Just so you know, I'm a horse and I find you offensive. That's weird. Horses can't type. That's any of the ones that I've met. Dang it. Missed opportunity. I meant to say eaten. Chef's pantry's falling down my fair lady. No. It's fine. All right, so I'm just gonna get a little bit of the powdered sugar here into my strainer, or you know, also could be considered, it's my sifter. I don't actually have I think I have one of those hand sifter doodads that you go like this and you get a hand cramp after 5 minutes. Nope, mine broke. That's why I don't have it, because it broke. It's a good reason not to have something, because it broke. I got very gentle hooves. What? What? All right, I'm gonna go to big screen here. What? Oh my goodness. I love you guys. The internet is a strange and weird and lovely place. Okay, so here's the deal, guys. I'm gonna start whisking some heavy cream here, but it's going to be loud. All right, it's gonna be super loud. So what I'm gonna do is, here we go. I'm gonna whisk like crazy. I'm just gonna add the whole thing, chef. Just do the whole pint. Is this even a pint? Half pint. Half pint. All right. So since this is going to be as loud as humanly possible, I'm gonna mute the microphone and hopefully it works when we come back. So, because I'm gonna be whisking like crazy. I'm gonna do a lot of whisking here, and hopefully it turns out okay. So I'm just gonna let you. All right, maybe I can try. I don't think this is too loud, actually. I don't think this is too loud at all. I think that's okay. Let me know. I can barely hear this, let alone you guys. So I'm just gonna whisk. I'm just gonna whisk it. Yeah, I'm just gonna whisk it. I'm gonna give it. And go, because I'm a strong, independent white man, and I don't need no cream. I don't need no blender. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Some people like to do this with a machine. I don't want no machine. I want to do it myself because I'm a man. I'm a man. I'm American. I'm American man. I'm a man. Ah. Whiskey. You got it. You got this. You got this, chef. You can do it. Hell, my arm's already hurting. I'm gonna take a little break. A little bit of vanilla extract. And we go. Here we go. There you go. We shake it. We got this, guys. This is a team effort. I'm spilling. It's all over the place. You got. Whoa. Is my range electric or gas? I got a range of a frickin', I don't know a joke to make, but it's electric. It's all electric all the time, man. We do the electric boogie woogie. Oh yeah. I might need to get the machine. It's not going the way I want it to go. Come on. my back door is open too, so it's like people are probably listening in my neighborhood like, what is happening up there? Nothing to be concerned about. We're just whisking. I can whisk with one hand, a little bit of sugar with the other. Oh, we got the double hand action now, guys. We got the double hand action. Oh, you like that? You like the double hand action? Multitasking. Oh, we got this. We got this, guys. Ah! I might have to do a switch. Should have placed it over an ice water bath. That's for sissies. Who does that? I don't do that. No. Make it thick and faster. But then, I got 15 minutes to kill, Christy. I got 15 minutes to kill. We're doing just fine. Here we go. Woo! That was a little bit much. We're fine. Okay. Whoa, that was a bit much too. Oh gosh. Okay, everything's good. Everything's awesome. Okay. How we doing? I got soft peaks. I gotta keep going. We gotta get them hardness. We gotta get the hardness. We gotta get hard peaks. Tough peaks. Twin peaks. Triple peak. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, we got there. You don't want to overweep. You don't want to overweep because then you're crying too much. So now if we grab a whisk full. Here, let me kind of go like this. That's good. We did it, guys. Get some water. Good idea, random right. One time I made a spiced rum whipped cream for my pumpkin pie a couple years ago for Thanksgiving. That was super good. Oh, if you're not watching this, it's just so wrong. Oh, baby. Oh, that tricep action. Holy moly's. Whew. All right, let's give this thing a taste. And before it's horrible. Actually, it's pretty much what I would want. A little bit heavy on the vanilla. I added probably like just a kiss too much of vanilla, but I think it's fine. Oh, my arm. My arm is broke. Hold on, I gotta get my container. Hold on, guys. Okay. Okay. Oh, God. I promise I'm sober. You may not believe me, but I promise. Oh, my arm. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Oh, goodness. I'm fine. Nobody worry about. Actually, what I just did actually hurts more now. I just popped something. Owie. Okay. Everything's okay. Nothing. Shaft down. Oh. Okay. Everything is good. Everything is fine. Everything is great. You like that plastic spoon, though? I like the plastic spoon too. Actually, I'm like throwing this into the container. I need to be gentle. You gotta be gentle with your whipped cream. Because basically what I just did is I whipped billions of air bubbles into the structure of this whipped cream. And the like the fats and the proteins and everything. New follow. Hold on, I'll check who that is in just a sec. Mr. Super Boss, thank you for the follow. Hold on. Do I have whipped cream? I had some whipped cream in my beard. I had it in my beard. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, it's good. So good. So very good. So good. Anyway, so we just took all this time to whip this cream into shape, and it's got lots of feelings. You know, it's very tender. So I don't want to go flopping it into this container, because then it's just like, oh, so you spend quality time on me, and now you're just gonna lock me into this room with these other strangers and forget about me, and all I wanted to do was love you, and I'm gonna be like, look, just shut up. Lewd. What are you talking about? Lewd? I was just eating whipped cream. I was just eating whipped cream, guys. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, lewd. Lewd. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Such a troll. I'm such a troll. But you guys love it. Oh, so watch Chef. I can't say the words. Watch Chef whip. And then watch him continue to whip. There's a host. Who's hosting me this late in the stream? Drizzy. Drizzy with the host, dude. Thank you very much. How you doing, man? How you doing, my dude, Driz? And Bacon Bro with the host. The host. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very, very much. Appreciate your hostiness. I feel so welcome. You are hosting me. Okie dokes. So now I'm going to put this this here container of deliciousness into the refrigerator somewhere, and yeah, that won't keep very long. Like tomorrow, I'll still probably be able to use it, but after that, it's just going to kind of become a sad pile of creamy mess, which is a statement that is kind of lewd. Dude, the host screen is real right now. Stayed up way too late last night. I do that all the time, Driz. All the time. Yesterday I tried to make biscuits, didn't have enough flour. Oh no, Super Boss. That's not good. And Rosa, thank you for the host. I cry. Dude, that sucks. That's one thing about like assuming that you have something, especially like a pantry staple like flour, and then going to do the thing and it's not there to be done. Like, oh no! Oh no! Which, you know, happens. It's probably why I've got like 4 things of like ground ginger in my spice rack, is because I never know if I have it. I need it so infrequently that I just buy it and I'm like, oh, I've already got like 19 things of ginger. I should probably take that off the list. Or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why I'm cleaning this up. This is not important. This is not important. Niet. Niet. Gingerbread man, what's up? Do you eat all the food that you make? If not, what do you do with it? Okay, so like I make all this food, right? So like I've got 4 apples in here. And as soon as the stream is over, so I'll probably eat one of them or at least half of one on stream. And then what I end up doing is throw the rest of it out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, we eat it all, man. We eat it all. We eat as much as we can. So I try to portion out the amount that I make during stream, and you know, leftovers are a thing. So like if I make, like on Monday, I'm making a pasta meal with pumpkin seeds and pumpkin, like I'm gonna make pumpkin seed pesto and stuff. I'm gonna make enough that it'll hold for dinner like the next day and lunch the next day. So we have food, you know, but it all gets eaten. It all gets eaten, man. There's no worries. Oh, this is a jam. This is a jam right here. I don't know what's happening. Doc, I feel like your cheese count has not gone up during the stream at all. Has it been going up? Lost it when he kept staring into the camera. This is a good jam. I keep hearing dings, so I don't know, guys. I'm being dung. I'm being dung? No, being dung is kind of gross. Working Chef, what's up? What's up, Working Chef? How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully you don't mind that I like shouted myself out in your Discord. I was like, hey guys, Working Chef's not streaming yet. Come and watch me. Woo. Doc, why do you keep checking on True's cheese? You keep making me think that he's here. I keep seeing True's name scroll by, and I'm like, wait, he's not here? It's too early for him. Although it should be normal at time. 37 cheese away from triggering. Nice. Very nice, very nice. Dude, Working Chef, guys. Working Chef is here. She is a friend to the stream. You should go say hi to her. She's gonna be streaming a little bit later. Probably in what, like 2 hours or so? I think if my maths are right, 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, she just recently got partnered. She got that sub button hype. Got her emotes all sexy and stuff. I'm actually her 5th subscriber. I'm gonna hold on to that forever. Belladonna Rose, what's up? Puncake, what's up? What can you do with our cheese? So right now, Gingerbread Man, cheese. So cheese is the currency basically of the stream. You earn points for hanging out with us by lurking. You earn a little small bonus if you're participating in chat. But right now, the only thing that you can really use it on is after you get up to 3,000 points, you can redeem them for a spin on our Wheel of Cheese, which is a wheel thing that I pop up on stream, and it has certain things that I have to either do on stream for a certain amount of time, or it can throw in a weird ingredient, or just a way to kind of mess with the stream a little bit, because I have a raid game, which admittedly gets played a lot less than our point game, but it's just a way for you to, it rewards your loyalty for hanging out with us and stuff, and thanks. And yeah, when I play Minecraft, I've been using that for like spawning in chance cubes and stuff. I'm trying to figure out different ways that I can use the points to make it for, trying to make it, so you have other things you can use it for, because 3,000 is a lot. I have kind of timed it out in such a way that 3,000 is kind of a lot, because the spinning of the wheel can be kind of devastating. But that's what that's there for. And then, oh yeah, also periodically throughout the stream, I'm just gonna starting today, I've just been like, hey, let's give everyone X number of points, just to reward you guys. So like at the beginning of the stream, everyone that was here at the beginning, I gave 100 extra points to, just because. Just because you're here at the beginning of the stream, it's typically pretty slow, and I'm gonna start doing that, maybe not necessarily at the beginning of the stream, but at any point during the stream, I might just be like, moderators, let's give people some points. So even if you're just lurking or whatever it is that you're doing, I'm trying to encourage people to come back. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Pyra Nikos, thank you. So is it Pyra or Pyra? I'm gonna go with Pyra. Pyra Nikos, thank you very much for the follow. And Reeks. Reeks. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you guys for those follows. I really do appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you're all having a great Saturday. I'm having a pretty good Saturday. We're having some tech difficulties today, but we're working through it. Working Chef, did you see the Perlers? Random Marie Chick, thank you so much for the host. I really do appreciate it. Working Chef, did you see this? I gotta brag about this, because I've recently got a P.O. Box situation, and one of my dudes here in chat, Dr. Boo, commissioned this cool Perler logo thing, man. It's so awesome. I don't exactly yet know what I'm gonna do with it, but I love it so much. The dude who made it was actually here earlier. He was like, oh yeah, looks good. Of course it looks good, you did it. So I just got it hanging out back there right now. Pretty good way to market a stream. Might steal this idea. Oh snap. Gingerbread Man. Stealing me ideas. It's all right. It's probably not an original idea, so you're not really stealing, but I'll just kind of got my eyes on you. Goddamn, right here, these eyeballs. I'm just kidding. Like as soon as I hit stop streaming, I'm gonna forget anything that we said, talked about, did. You know what? I'm gonna stop locally recording the stream right now. Good Lord, I'm so glad I didn't just hit stop streaming. Ooh. That might help with maybe some of the frame situation. My CPU usage is super low, so it's probably not that, but I'm just like paranoid. I see this number glaring at me of dropped frames, and I never drop frames. Crazy. Was it Poke Your Eyes Out Games or Alien Tonics? No, the guy that did it was Rakanu, I think. I'm probably saying that wrong. Random Recheck, if you just do exclamation point PO box, all one word, and then you'll get a whisper. So if you don't have your whispers enabled, you're not going to get the message, but the bot will message you the PO box if you're interested in that. So if you guys are out there and you're wondering like, what the heck I'm doing, cooking with heat. Thank you for that, host. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. So I'm just waiting on apples. I got apples, stuffed apples baking right now. So I stuffed these apples. These are big Fuji apples. Fiji is water. No, is it Fiji? Fuji. Anyway, I've got these big old God dang it! I got these big old Fuji apples that I hollowed out and stuffed them with oats, Nutella, some spices, some brown sugar, topped it with a little bit of butter, and they were steaming in some apple cider for 20 minutes. And I took the aluminum foil off, and we've been cooking uncovered for 20 minutes so that they're gonna get nice and soft and mushy, but not too mushy, but just a good amount of mushy. And then I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna slice them. We made some whipped cream. I'm going to brulee. Shut up. I'm going to brulee the cut side of. I'm gonna attempt to brulee the cut side of the apples, so we have a little bit of crunchy, a little crisp, little soft of the appleness, and stuff and things. You know what I mean? Should be awesome. Hopefully. Who's that? Prowling Panther with the dude. All these hosts. Thank you guys. Thank you for the host train. It's Fuji. Look, I never get it right, and it's like it's also a city or an island or something. I don't know, guys. I don't have the culture. I'm American. I get everything wrong. And before he sets the kitchen on fire. No. Maybe. No, I've bruleed things at least 3 times, Caustic. In my 7 streams that I've done, I've bruleed 3 times. Oh, okay. It smells. Oh my God, it smells so good right now. Hold on. One of our apples split open. They're splitting down the side. That's probably okay. Oh, baby. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Do you have the phone? Hold the phone. Oh, Apple King. Thank you very much for the host. Thank you, everybody. It's Mount Fuji. At least 3 times, no big deal. Okay, so let me grab another piece of thing to hold my thing. Wait, what did I just say? Another thing to, it's Mount Fuji in Japan. Look, I never claimed to be like a geometrist. I mean a geographist. All right, I just have a big fist. What? Dude, my phone is exploding. What is happening? I can't tell if it's Twitter or if Mrs. Lethal is sending me Instagram things. Member! Thank you very much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the kitchen broadcast thingamajig. Do I have a fire extinguisher? Nah. I'm not like, it's a direct flame. It's not like a big like explosion fire flame thing. You know what I mean? It's a pretty direct beam. I'm not worried about it. Cooking with Heat. Thank you for the follow on Twitter too, man. Much appreciate. I see lots of likes and retweets and stuff. Thank you guys very much. Really appreciate it. Exploding phone Note 7. Did you guys see that the Note 7 is like banned? The NSA, not the NSA, the TSA has like banned the Note 7 from going on airplanes now. Like you can't get on an airplane with it. All right, so the apples are done. They're definitely done. Very yielding. The flesh is yielding, which is kind of a gross thing to say. So they look good. They look very good. Very good. I think I need it to cool. I think I'm gonna let them cool for just a few minutes. And then I think this one back here looks the best, and that's gonna be our glamour. Our glamour with a U. But glamour's with a U anyway. I don't even know. Yeah, that's the person setting the fire is never worried about it. Shut up, Gray. I'm fine. Look, if anything, it'll make great television, right? Yeah. Samsung makes better bombs than ISIS. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, I have a new metaphor I can use now. Whenever I'm trying to think of something that is exploding or warm or dangerous, I could be like, oh man, this is as dangerous as a Note 7. Found out last weekend when I got my new phone. Oh no. Dang, I'm not surprised. Like, I don't know if I'm more surprised that they canceled it or if I expected them to try to fix it. Like, I don't know. Like, that's kind of big of them to just be like, nope, we're done. We are done with this phone. Hold on, checking my work phone over here. My work phone? No, this is a computer. Sorry guys, just, you know, gotta get them bills paid, know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Hold on guys, while the apples are cooling, I wonder how it feels not to have an aux cord. Apple, ladies, no. Well, I gotta take care of a little bit of work here. You know, gotta make sure my house bill can still get paid. You know what I mean? People are so needy. They're so needy, man. Anyway, they did try to fix it. The second run of fail. Oh my gosh. How does that happen? How does I get past QA? Just like, hey, this phone exploded. This phone exploded. Send it out anyway. Ridiculous. And no, I'm not trying to get rid of a boggart. I think it's ridiculous. Harry Potter reference, you're welcome. I recently listened to and watched the Harry Potter books and movies, so my Harry Potter reference game is on point. Sorry guys, I know this is like super riveting. Like, hey, let's watch this guy do his work. But hey, I'm trying to just let y'all know they're very much so exploding. There are not enough companies doing enough QA right now. They purchased it. Doc. What did they do to get the phone exploding? They used it. They used it. Oh my gosh. These people. Who's the follow? Stags01, thank you so much for the follow. And this is kind of like an off time for the stream. As far as like, there's not a whole lot of action going on right now, so it makes me feel pretty good that you just hit that follow button, man. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. Hopefully you have a great weekend coming up, planned stuff and things. For all the new people out there, I do want to say thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I think you're all beautiful for hanging out with me. You are all great for being here. If you're new and you're lurking, I love my lurkers very much. I'm never gonna like come out and say, lurkers, come out and lurk and say hello, because that is a hugely dick move and I don't like that. Because I don't like it when I do it, and I lurk all the time. So if you are lurking, just thank you very much. And hopefully you enjoying the stream. Please hit the follow button if you have not already. If you're enjoying the stream, if you have already hit the follow button and you're still enjoying the stream, just let me know. But don't hit the follow button, because then you unfollow. Make you feel sad right here. Have you seen how they have to return them? They have to put the battery in a box and they put the phone in like 3 fire. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. A freaking exploding phone. Hey, my spiel worked. Who was that? It didn't trigger. Who was that? I didn't see. Whoever was that follow, thank you. Was that Ellieface? Ellieface, thank you for the follow. I don't know why. Like, it triggered my alert, but it didn't come up on my dashboard thing. But thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. I know it's like this part is kind of meh, but I promise we're about to get down on some blowtorch action. Hopefully I don't burn down my kitchen. But if I do, it's on the internet for all to see, for all to laugh, for all to love, for all to life, forever and ever and ever. Amen. What? I don't know, man. We got weird. It's weird. It's weird up in here. Oh no, Dr. Boo hit 3K. Stream's over, everybody. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We got some more time. We got some more time. This is great. I love that I'm having to like do all this work right now. It's fine though. It's fine. We good. We good. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right. This should be it. Ah. Well, no. Still 13 shy. Need to hit 30, 25. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. Okie dokes. There we go. There we go. So guys, if you're out there and you're new and you're wondering like what the heck they're talking about with all this cheese talk, cheese are the currency of this stream. I know a lot of streamers have a currency that you earn while you're watching the stream and stuff. But cheese is the currency we have here. So you're earning cheese just by hanging out and chilling out with the community, hanging out, chatting, and having an overall good time. Good time. So I'm going to actually do this in a bowly. How is this apple? Ooh, it's hot. Believe it or not, guys, this may come as a surprise to you. These apples are very warm. Very warm. So I'm gonna carefully. This is not the proper utensil. Honestly, though, nothing I do is proper. Very proper. Okay. Now I could use the cider and like melt it down and reduce it down into a syrup, but I'm not gonna do just that. All right. So I got a little bit of apple here. A little bit of applesauce. Wait, it's not an applesauce. But I'm gonna plate it in a bowl, hopefully. So we'll see how this goes. So let me move this over. How do I want to do this? I can't talk. This is a problem when you're streaming, is you have to be able to talk. Do you like tired? Oh, okay. So what I'm gonna do, you guys don't need to see me cut the apple in half. What you're more interested in is watching me set the thing ablaze. If I know you, if I know the internet, you want fire. In fact, I suspect there's at least one of you that's here because it says fire in the deal. Okay. There we go. I'm going to lay down a little bit of aluminum as well, just so I don't ruin the bottom of the sheet tray. Not that the bottom of the sheet tray really matters, but additional protection always a good thing. So whilst I'm over here, I know I'm off camera, like what I'm doing you guys can't see. Also, I can turn the oven off, I guess. It's warming up the joint. Don't need it warm. Uh-oh. The filling is kind of hard. The filling is kind of hard. This is kind of a problem. We have a problem. We have a small problem. The filling is hard. Never mind. There's no problem. Ooh. Oh, baby. Oh my gosh, this looks good. All right, I'll show you guys in a sec. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little heads, guys. I'm coming. Oh, it smells so good too. Like the Nutella is so real. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, there we are. Oh my gosh, it smells. The Nutella in here is so good. So good. What frick? How much money was the lavalier, Mike? The total setup was kind of expensive, Face, because I had to get not only the system but also the interface to hook it up to the computer. So it was kind of a lot of money. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready Are you ready for a thing that I've never done? I don't even know, like, I'm gonna be real, I don't even know if this is gonna work. So a light dusting of sugar. That ought to do. Okay. Oh damn, it's not just a USB. Yeah. Because I'm it's a whole wireless system. Now, before I had the wireless system, I did have a wired mic that went right to the camera, and that was like $25. But the whole thing I have is for wireless setup. All right, here we go, guys. Get your clips and your gifts ready.
Every man has his own ambition.
Towards your new kitchen after you've burned this one down, Kappa.
Here we go. Fire! Oh, we're smoking. We're fine. I'm running out of fuel. Oh no! Come on, man. I think the apple was too wet. We're burning. I think we got a tip too. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna let that stop. Woo. Drizzy with $5 towards your new kitchen after you've burnt this one down. Kappa Kappa. Thank you, Drizzy, for the $5, man. I appreciate it. Can we get a heart emote in the chat, pretty please, for my man Driz? XFlair25. Thank you, dude. Look, I didn't burn the place down. Admittedly, so like the filling portion got definitely darker. You can't even really tell because the lighting in here blows. Maybe I can get my flashlight on. You know, my fancy flashlight here. Too much juice. Yeah, it was a little bit wet. That's not even really helpful. Well, just pretend it was some hearts. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. So, like, the Nutella portion got good, yeah. It was too wet. The apple's a little bit too moist. For it to brulee. I thought I dried it. I thought I could dry it enough to where that would not be the issue, but that's definitely the issue. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, burning. Yeah. The apple flesh just is not gonna brulee the way that I want it to. So I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. The apple isn't the only thing that's moist. Oh baby. Oh baby. All right, so now it smells like burnt sugar in here, which is not bad. There goes the kitchen again. Look, I can't be held responsible for the things that I'm trying to do. Surely I can. It's my stream. It's my strum. It's my stream, and I'll attempt to creme brulee if I want to. Wait, this isn't creme brulee though. All right. Fire to begin whipping dance of the dead. Brulee this apple. So we'll just put in a little bit of apple there. Und now we have the whipped cream. I feel like I should have something else on the plate. I really do, but I don't think there's very much more I can put that I have other than the other half of the apple, which might not be such a bad. How the heck am I gonna plate this? How am I gonna play? How am I gonna play? How am I gonna plate? Not gonna lie, there are some streamers that I want to sub to just for the emotes. Doc, you're not alone. There are a lot of people like that. I'm like that. There are people that I'm like, oh, how can I how can I justify this subscription? Vanilla ice cream. If I had some, Miss Beanie, maybe, but I don't, so I can't. I got my whipped cream. Oh, that was outside. Like, the heck? Do one of those trendy streaks of applesauce. You guys are saying things that I don't have. How about this? Actually, no, I just took the time to brulee this, so I don't want to sacrifice that. Maybe if I serve. Sorry, this is what we do here, man. I try to make a decent looking plate with often mixed. What if you sprinkled brown sugar over the apple before hitting it with the blowtorch? You have a non-white plate. The only other one I have is a black plate. Do you think black would look better, Doc? I only have one white cream. Oh, okay, good thing I caught that. That would have been very bad for the stream had that dropped. White cream. All right, we'll try it with my black plate. God, it's hot. It's really, really hot. Actually, I think this might be better. I think the bowl was a bad idea. All right, so then what if I went like this? Let's have a nice dollop here, a nice big old dollop of creme. Especially big because I love my whipped cream. That's not beautiful, but all right. I think that's gonna do. That'll do. It's fine. This isn't my most exciting plate, I'll admit, but you can see that I attempted to brulee at least. Yeah, too moist. Got a dollop of crab on the other end. Crab? Crab? Bacon, Bacon, was that a mistype, an autocorrect fail maybe? Rosie, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? All right, let me get rid of this. And I'll move this over here. Cream! Dollop of cream on the other end, sprig of me. If I had mint, that would probably be a good idea. But this is about as good as it's gonna get. Cream. See, at least the good thing is bacon, I can tell when it's an intentional typo. Well, not intentional, but I can tell when it's a typo and you're not just like being weird. What are you talking about? Crab on this plate would be disgusting. Disgusting. All right, so I'll take a picture of this too. Again, not the most beautiful. You know, confection sugar. Mrs. Lethley, you might be onto something. Maybe a light dusting of the old confections. Ooh, you know what else, guys? You know what else could... Nah. You know what else could work? If I could get a squeeze bottle of my Nutella, that would probably work too. And get a little Nutella drizzle on the plate. But I don't know if Nutella is really squirtable. Yeah, I did, Doc, but maybe like a light dusting of confectioners might not be such a bad thing. Some raspberries. I ain't got no berries in here, Miss Beanie. I ain't got no berries. Berries are healthy. Berries are healthy. I ain't got none of that. Man, you know what? A nice drizzle of like Nutella, just like right there, would be really nice. but I don't think you can really get a good squeeze out of it. Yeah, Nutella's too thick. I could just maybe warm up some Nutella. I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, how long? Within 3.5 hours, that's pretty good. I mean, I have a squeeze bottle. I do not. I'm not at a loss for squeeze bottles. I just don't know how runny it gets. Anything is squirtable. Oh my god, what's going on? What are you guys talking about? Here, I'm gonna go with a little bit here. I mean, it has the right consistency to be, you know, to be a good sauce, basically. But I just don't know, like, if I heat this up for 15 seconds, is it gonna be runny or is it gonna like seize up, you know? Warm the Nutella and put it in a squirt bottle. Working chef. Breakfast, yeah, this is like, this is dessert for breakfast if you really want to think about it. Although for me it's noon now. Oh, that might work. That might actually, this might actually be a thing, guys. We're gonna make a Nutella squirt bottle, which is not a thing I thought I'd ever say. Nutella squirt bottle. Interesting. Let's try this again. And then what I could do is run it under like hot water. Oh yeah. I said, do you speak my language? Nutella is the language that I speak. That doesn't make any freaking sense now. Filling up this bottle with Nutella. Just read some people will mix it with a tiny bit of chocolate syrup to make it liquidy. Oh, baby. This is why I love you guys. Because, yes, I happen to have... Please stay. Please stay. Don't move. Don't fall. No... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know we have some. I know we have a lot. We have a lot. Somewhere? Are you here? Hello? Hello? Are you here? Can you hear me? Where are you? It's back here. It's way back here. Holy moly, it's buried, but you guys can't know because you're not looking in my fridge, are you? Of course not. Bam! And no one will ever know, except for you guys, because you're here watching me do it. But just a little bit. All right, now the problem is it's not like going through the funnel. Come on, get through the funnel. This is going well. This is going really goodly. Oh, come on. It's like, it's getting, it's seizing. How is this seasoning? Seasoning? Seizing right now. How is this happening? What's really going on? This is going less good the more that I do it. I don't know what's happening right now. Maybe some coconut oil. No way, man, because that tastes like coconut. And coconut is disgusting. Especially coconut oil, Doc. It would make it taste like coconut. That's gross. I have to pee. Yeah, I'm gonna hit this in the old nuker. Coconut oil doesn't taste like coconut? You crazy. You crazy. Are you from Planet Coconut? Because I heartedly disagree. I have some coconut oil in the pantry that I got because we were trying a different diet thing, and they said, use coconut oil. And I was like, oh man, cool, coconut oil. And I tossed some broccoli with it, and I roasted the broccoli, and what I got was coconutted broccoli that I did not eat because I hate coconut. So no, I do not accept your reality. Goes back to the consistency pretty quick. All right. Maybe I'll have to do like the spoon. Maybe I'll have to just like do a spoon job. We'll have to spoon it. I do enjoy a good spoon. All right, this for another 15. Maybe if I get it like really, really hot. Really hot. Here I come, guys. Here I come. All right. Let's go. I'm gonna break something. A leg. Maybe I lack the taste receptors that you detect coconut. Yeah, I think if you like coconut, you might not taste it so much, but yeah, I think adding the chocolate syrup may have been a bad idea. It's definitely altering. I think what I have here is a jar of fail. Yeah, this is not turning out good. This has turned out pretty poorly. Kira Cub, what's up, Kira? Guys, Kira Cub did all my BTTV. She did all my BTTV emotes, so if you enjoy those, there's the artist that done them. Kira, how are you doing, man? Lady? M'lady. Hopefully you're doing good. I've been seeing periodic updates on the old Twitters. Truey bag with the host. With the host. Thank you, dude. Appreciate. Oh no, it's true. All right, I don't. Oh yeah, a little bit of confectioner sugar. Let me try that. Let's at least give a dusting of confectioners, and then I gotta eat this because it's smelling really good. It's looking really good. Everything is really good. Been very busy with work and school. Yo, Kira, I saw that that mural that you painted in what I'm guessing is like your game room or something. That looked baller as hell. I was like, holy crap. If I could only do some of that, that would be crazy. Crazy. True is hungover in Denver. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Well, welcome to the broadcast, dude. Hopefully your hangover is not too severe. Anyway. Ooh. Local college. Oh, okay. That's still pretty cool though, Kira. That thing looked awesome. 12 feet. We'll figure it out. Working Chef, thanks so much for stopping by. Enjoy your day. Have a good stream later. The Lonely Pig has followed. Thank you, Lonely Pig. Appreciate it. Hopefully you're not so lonely. I mean, that's kind of nice. You make it, you know, some people like to make it rain. I like to make it snow. Here, in fact, what I'm going to do is go off the edge a little bit. That's one thing I learned when I was in college. I took some design classes. Is like when people do paintings, they don't always like go to the edge. They kind of just stop, or they don't paint on the side of the canvas. So like to kind of go all the way over the edge kind of gives it some depth. That's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to tell myself. Now I got white powder all over me, and it's not even Friday night. Bottle of fail. All right, let's move this out of here. Let me take another picture. I mean, idea one. Yeah, Mrs. Lethal. Mrs. Lethal OP, everybody. GG, LNG. LNG? No, LNJ. Come on, Chef, get with the program, dude, bro. Dude, bro. All right, let me take another picture. These pictures are going on my Instagram page. If you are interested in such a thing, it is, you know, the link is down below. That looks a little bit better. Yeah, that's much better than my stupid idea. Much better, much better. But really, that looks amazing. Sapling Chimp, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try. I don't claim to be good at the plating. I just try my hardest, and through the streams and through trying, I get better. Is my hope anyway. Because you don't get better at something unless you do it. And that's kind of my thing. You know, it's like I can use the streams to work on plating and making things look better. Because, like when I'm here's kind of a funny story, guys. Whenever I'm like cooking at home and like making a nice meal for Mrs. Lethal and I'll take the time to make a nice plate for her. Like I'll put everything together. I'll basically make this, you know, like I'll put it all nice and beautiful, and I'll make a nice dust and a nice sauce swoosh and all this stuff. And then like I'll take a picture of it and I'll give it to her. Like, here's your plate, darling. And then for me, it's like, because I don't care. Obviously, party. There you go, bacon. Sugar looks pretty on the black plate. Dr. Boo with a great idea, dropping in on the black plate. Mrs. Lethal winning the idea of dusting with the white, the powdered sugar, the 10x sugar. So I appreciate the feedback, guys, and ladies, and gentlemen, and people of the internet. Let's eat. Let's eat. Let me get my small knife. So I want to get down on the bruleed piece first because that's been coated in sugar. I wish the brulee worked the way I had it in my head, so we'd have like an actual crispy, like crunch. It's a little bit. It's good on the filling portion. It's like. Hold on a second. Shut up, music. So you can hear the clink of the sugar on the filling, but it didn't work so much on the apple. So I'm just gonna get in here. I'm just gonna make a mess of things. So we had brown sugar in there. So the brown sugar is made kind of like a sauce in there, especially with the butter that we added on top. So we have like this saucy piece right here. So I'm gonna grab some of the filling here. The filling is Nutella and oats and spices and deliciousness. So I'm just gonna, oh gosh, it's all falling apart. Quick, get in the mouth. Oh, baby. Ooh. That's me running to get another bite. That's good. Oh my goodness. Oh! That's good. That's good. That's an apple, yeah. It's a big old Fuji apple. So let me get in here. So the apple itself is like, it's soft, but it's not mush. Let me get some of this whipped cream. I'm in need of like a good image of myself doing like a Craigasm type thing. I need like a chefgasm emote. On a scale of 1 to Harambe, never forget. Never forget Harambe. Apple's out for Harambe, guys. That's good. It's pretty sweet. For sure. Oh my god, it's so good though. So it's probably really gross in this region for you. This is where my microphone is like right where my jaw. So this would be really good with like a butter rum sauce. It's like a drizzle. Or, I do have a salted caramel in the fridge. I'm not gonna get the salted caramel out because then it's just like sweet on sweet on sweet. It'd be too sweet. But the Nutella is really good. The apple is not completely mushy. It's soft, but it still has some bite to it. So it's not just like a dissolving mess of fruit. It's really good. The filling is kind of weird. The filling tastes good. I'll say that first and foremost, the filling tastes good. You can't really go wrong, in my opinion, since I like it. Nutella with the spices and stuff like that. I'm guessing the oats are there for like substance, but I don't know, it's this really weird consistency. It's this weird like hard consistency. It's not like this fluid sort of filling. I mean, like I said, it tastes good. It's Nutella and spices and oat. I don't know. It might not even be the oats. It may be the Nutella kind of holding things together. I'm not exactly sure, but it tastes good. I mean, I approve of the overallness here. Like, this isn't gonna go to waste. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not gonna go to waste. I'm gonna eat it. And I have 3 apples over here that I'm probably gonna eat them too. Especially Mrs. Leaflet says she's not gonna eat them. Maybe I should have only made 2. Maybe I should have only made 1. But I made 4, so I gotta eat 4. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? So, I mean, we're gonna be kind of winding down. I'm gonna kind of be winding down the stream a little bit. Because I mean, I've done all that I needed to do on the stream. I cooked breakfast. We had a good breakfast this morning. We had a toad in the hole with some spiced bacon. That went really well. That was a nice start to the stream. I'll probably be doing that on our Saturday streams from now on. Is just like starting out with something easy, like a nice egg thing. Well, I can fly down in 3 to 4 hours. All right, McKay, I'll be here, dude. You know, starting out with a nice breakfast, kind of ease us into the stream, help me wake up, help kind of get people in, and then do something like this. So next week is going to be Special Project Saturday. I'm making homemade Snickers with bacon. So I'm going to do homemade bacon Snickers. Never made candy before. I've never done anything like this before. It should be pretty interesting. We're going to listen to like super copyrighted music. So the VOD will not be on YouTube. If you're not here, then you'll miss it altogether. Also, Caustic, if you are out in the stream, if you're available and not doing anything too busy, can we give everyone another 100 points, please, for making it here through the end of the stream? So, earning the cheese points. What? That should be illegal. Oh, was it something that I said that should be illegal? What should be illegal? I have no idea. But, oh, bacon plus Snickers. Yeah, it should be pretty interesting, Kira. So, just a follow. Who's that? Nixie Cake. Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the kitchen. Happy Saturday. But yeah. So I'll be. Thank you very much, Caustic, my man. There you go, everybody. Thank you for being here towards the end of the stream. This is usually when things start to wind down. People just start leaving. So if you're still here hanging out with us, you just got 100 extra points for hanging out in chat, and I really do appreciate it. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot and see how it goes. I'll be live on Monday and Tuesday and Thursday as well. I can go ahead and give you guys the DL on what I'm gonna be making on those days, because I actually have it planned out. I'm trying to be like a responsible streamer and plan things out. So Monday, I'm gonna be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight making roasted pumpkin seeds, honey mustard and thyme pumpkin seeds. So good. And I'm also gonna make a pumpkin seed pesto, which should be pretty interesting. And like spaghetti or something with some sort of protein. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And then Tuesday, oh my God, next week, guys, is gonna be awesome. So Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing some prep to make chocolate chips on Thursday, because the recipe I wanna use for chocolate chips is like really intense and lots of stuff you gotta do. And then we got Special Project Saturday, where I'm gonna be making homemade bacon Snickers, and it should be a pretty freaking good time, guys. So, I mean, ridiculous. I want to thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna keep eating here. I'm gonna look for someone to see if there's anyone around that we can go do a quick raid. If anyone's around and wants to, you know, join in on that. I may find somebody. I may not. I'll just have to take a peek. If you guys have any questions that you wish to ask, please do. Like, I'm totally open for Q&A time while I stuff my face of baked apples. Ow. I'm bite my cheek. Ow. Oh yeah, I'm also on Patreon. If you'd be interested in supporting the stream on a more regular basis, like, I'd be totally down for that. Sorry guys, my heart is either slowing down or speeding up, and I can't tell which one it's doing. Oh, I'm fine. Social eating, yeah, pretty much. Does anybody even still use social eating? Why not a pumpkin soup with toasted pumpkin seed as a garnish? Bacon, I don't have pumpkin puree. I was going to cut up the small pumpkin I have and make that into pumpkin puree, but I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that, so I'm not going to be able to take care of that today. So, and plus, I mean, I've never heard of pumpkin pesto before, pumpkin seed pesto, so I want to give that a shot and see how it goes. So let me see. Who am I following? This is a good jam. This is a good jam. Who am I following? Actually, I don't want to take too long here, just like searching. Is somebody cooking right now? I'm cooking. No, I'm the only person cooking right now. We got people playing beer pong, and we have Jacques Pepin making something. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool. Never mind. 12-hour stream hype. Here we go. I'm just kidding. Bacon pancakes, making pancakes. Is that a reference that I'm not getting right now? All right, I tell you what, guys. We're gonna go raid. We're gonna go raid a lady who's really cool, and yeah, we're gonna do this 12-hour stream hype. No, not. No, that was a joke. We'll probably never do a 12-hour stream unless we have a special event. So some of you are aware of this person. I didn't get your I didn't get your reference, Cherry. I'm sorry. I am but a wee pleb. So if you guys can humor me, if you wanna jump along with me, I'm gonna go raid my artist Holly BB. She's playing some Sid Meier's Civilization 6. Some of you know Holly already. She is a beautiful, beautiful human. Very good at the arts. She's also playing some video games right now. So we're gonna go do that. I'll post the link here in a sec, and then I'll also post the raid call. If you guys decide to come with me, please don't say anything until I do. I encourage you to hang out with a little bit. I encourage you to guys hang out with us a little bit in Holly's chat. She's got a very good community, very nice. As for me and my stream, if you haven't done so already, please do hit the follow button. I really would appreciate it. If you have not done so already, if you're enjoying the broadcast and you want to come back, I'm live on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday evenings and Saturday mornings. You can hit me up on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, all of the things. I have a Patreon page if you're interested in stuff like that. I feel like I have pretty decent rewards for the structure and the stuff and things. Thank you all very much for the tips today. We had Drizzy and Twisted DJ with the tips. Really much appreciated. And I'm gonna post Holly's thingajing there, right there, and then I believe it's this. When you go on the raid, guys, just say it once. You do not need to post multiple times about the raid. We don't want to spam her. We just want to go in there and say hello, and that Chef Lethal says hello. So that is that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop her a host. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hopefully see you on Monday night. And I love you all very much for like I said, the tips, the follows, the hosts. Just being here and hanging out really does mean the world to me. You guys are amazing. Let's go say hi to Holly, if you please, everybody. And wait, if you please, everybody. Oh, I please everybody. Don't you worry about that. So let me pause my music real quick, and maybe I can unmute Holly. Let's unmute Holly for a sec.
Just hope that he didn't.
Oh, how you doing? All right, Holly. Holly, you about to get blowed up. You about to
Yeah,
get
this
blowed
game's
up, Holly
very,
BB.
very
Let's
beautiful.
go, everybody. Thank you, guys.
All right, we have another scout.
Thank you very much, guys. Oh, snap. Thank you guys for joining the raid if you're still here in the chat. I love you very much. Have a good night, everybody.
Ghost Trader, and then we'll build something more. Oh my god, we've got a Chef Lethal kitchen raid. What's up, you guys? Chef, thank you so much